Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the Crypto BlackSheep Show with Island Boy motherfucking Shane in the house. What is up? What is up, guys? Let's take it back to the old fucking school, shall we?
I don't give a fuck. Comedy's not a crime. Motherfucker. Yeah. Drunk on crypto. Here's a remix. Welcome to the BlackSheep Show. Fuck the article. And all his fake subscribers. I think Jonah Boy needs to change his diaper. Drunk on crypto. Here's a remix. Welcome to the BlackSheep Show. Austin's fat ass. Me and Jay smoking them blunts while Mr. Whale told by order himself a pastry up his mother's cunt.
Why don't I shove a donut up your mother's fucking cunt?
Yeah, I can shove a donut up your ass, motherfucker. Yeah.
Right up that ass. What up, Donnie Bravo in the house? We got Island Boy Shane.
Island
Boy Super Sheep. Yeah. So
what up, man?
Chilling.
Happy 7-Eleven day.
7-Eleven day.
Free Slurpee.
What's that?
7-Eleven. It's like a little convenience store we got.
Oh yeah, it's
wait.
Slurpee Day.
Yeah.
Slurpee day. Wait, is that like free Slurpees all day or some shit?
Yeah, little ones. You go
yeah.
so like really cheap ghetto fucks. They go to like every 7-Eleven that they can find in town, and they just fucking get brain freeze all day on tiny fucking little Slurpees, and they end up spending more on gas than it would cost just to buy a Slurpee.
Oh.
But in Vegas, there are 7-Elevens everywhere. Sheep, you remember when we were kids, there were even more of them. Like, you would literally have a 7-Eleven on two on one corner. They'd be kitty corner at the same traffic light.
Yep. I remember that shit.
Weird shit. Yeah, you'd be like, what? Now they've got terribles like that at some spots. They got two of them.
What up?
Obi Crypto, what up, man?
What up, bro?
What do we got here? Oh shit! So how you been, man? You good?
Good.
Good. Nice.
How you guys doing?
Good. Just doing my daily routine.
I'm alive. I had a bit of I don't know what it was, fatigue or whatever, but I just completely fucking crashed. I had no idea what the fuck.
Well, no idea what the fuck. Huh? Wow.
Yeah. Just completely tired. I couldn't fucking get up out of the couch or nothing. Like, I wasn't smashed. I wasn't drinking or anything like that. Just, yeah.
Damn. Just pooped, huh?
Yep. I have no idea what the fuck happened, but, you know, I'm all right today. Back at the computer.
Where are we at on the old woolly?
So the wool shed, I'm actually looking to get the remainders of the wool factory sorted today. I've had a couple of optimizations in mind, especially with the reviewed rewards emission of NFTs. In line with the fact that we're not doing like 1 million per year, but just a solid 1 million. I've changed the mechanics so that the factory doesn't actually mint the tokens, but instead what we're going to do is we're going to pre-mint the tokens and send them to the factory contract to do a transfer rather than a mint. So that way it's already got all the tokens that it's going to send out, you know. But yeah, just more efficient that way.
Sounds good to me.
I've been looking at all of these things and I'm really thankful that we've been able to see all of these mistakes happen before we got out there.
Yeah, right. Just fucking wrecked.
Yeah.
Wrecked right out the gate.
Man.
I got low status.
Wrecked! I got wrecked.
Yeah.
Hey, Rhino, if you're watching.
How many days it's been?
Rhino, if you're watching, check your DMs. Guys, I just now freaking signed some of the paperwork for Rhino and I to buy that property.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We're doing the digital earnest, you know, like the earnest deposit and all that shit I just signed for.
Hell yeah. All that gay shit. Oh, we got Dave Bender coming in here. What up? Mr. Dave Bender. How you doing?
What's up, y'all? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, Dave Bender. I recognize that voice.
For the longest time, y'all didn't know who it was, but I'm here.
What's going on, man?
I
That's
can't
funny.
fucking type in the chat. I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to get on here.
Oh, okay, good shit.
You couldn't type in the chat. Did somebody fucking with a little thing mute him?
I don't know.
I didn't.
Man, did you say something to piss somebody off at one point?
Yeah,
in time?
did you ever talk shit about PCM? Because he still has a one, I think.
No, I
Oh,
usually
really?
talking shit to you, Shane. I mean, I didn't.
Just usually talk shit to you.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's funny. Funny. We got 12 people out there, guys.
Nice.
Who's out there? Tell me where you're from, what you drinking, what you smoking.
Well, I'm about to smoke me a little. Oh, my back still hurts. A little poison peach right there, buddy. That shit is good. Yeah,
What'd you say? You about to smoke you a little what?
poison peach, it's called. That's
Poison
just-
peach.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's fucking.
Still smoking that pole, Shane?
Nope, never smoked.
He's always smoking the meat pipe.
Hey, so I got to give you guys the background on the Dave Bender name. So,
Okay.
So about, I don't know, 2010, 2011, I created this email account, and then I used Dave Bender. So I was messing around with this chick, which is currently my girlfriend now, and she's called Dave, right? And
Yeah.
her name's Star. So my email is writing the star at Gmail, right? And then my name is Dave Bender.
Okay. That's funny, dude. That is funny.
I must be uncultured because I totally didn't get that.
Oh gosh, come on, Don.
No, I got nothing for you, dude. Sorry.
I get it. My old lady's name is Star, right? Writing the
Hmm.
star, and she was calling me Dave back then.
Oh. Right. Good on you.
Fucking funny, dude.
Damn, I'm looking over all the fucking paperwork. This is crazy.
So tomorrow we got I think Avarice is launching their BUSD thing. Who's going in that? Oh shit. It's funny. I looked down and Cross said the same thing. Oh, is it Wednesday? I thought it was tomorrow. Oh, they're giving it a whole extra day. I'm thinking like it would be like smart to ape like everything first day, right? There's no fucks given, just fucking drop it.
That's what I said.
Like, what do you think, Shane? Should we whiffle dick it?
I'd say whiffle dick it, yeah. I'm gonna kind of whiffle dick it, not too hard, but
I just hope they don't fuck up the landing again. I hope they got that figured out. That'd be cool. Because I'll snipe those all day long at US dollar value. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, I'm going to check my Furio again. I did that at 2 a.m. and there was already like
Okay,
$50 in there.
My ooze is piling up too.
Wait, honey, where do you check?
I think people are playing these right now. Like they're not like fucking
Mm.
going crazy with the dumping now. These ones seem to be doing pretty well.
There's another 10 or $11. Nice.
ooh.
Right.
You know, I still find it kind of funny how I get excited over such small numbers and you guys are making fucking bank.
Well, this is almost 6K now.
Wait a minute, Rhino. Hey, Rhino, are you watching? Because I need to talk to you about this contract.
But what do I know? I'm just some bald, gray-haired faggot on the internet.
Holy shit. So, yeah. Top it off. Top it off. Like, is there a way to turbocharge this? Like, can you just buy this shit to make it go faster? Like your XP? Can you not just buy XP? You gotta like build it up.
As far as I know.
Yeah.
You can buy it. I thought I saw something.
No, you earn XP when you buy the slime.
Say what?
Oh, Jenny's over here. She just got into ooze too.
It says right here.
Yeah, so I'm like wondering what's the fastest way to build up this shit so you can get more.
Go put money into the swamp.
Oh, you just gotta put it in the swamp?
Yeah, and then you'll build way faster.
Okay. That's probably what I'm missing here.
What the fuck happened here, Jennifer?
Cool.
No money at all.
Whippity swamp.
Hex Tweaker says gay wedding cake business is a go. Oh my god. How you feeling today, Shane?
Drip. Drippy, drippy, drip, drip.
He's muted and probably doesn't realize he's muted. And he put his finger up. He's arguing with Jenny.
No, it's just today's my first day I've been able to be in my office in almost a week, and somehow my my mouse pad, like I got like that gel shit to support the wrist, and somehow it's been fucking fucked with. Someone's like fucked with it, and of course she says no one's been in my office, but obviously someone has.
Oh boy, you're one of those kind of guys. Somebody moved it. It was the fucking dog.
No, it's It's actually damaged. Like the gel, it looks like somebody like knifed it.
Oh man, yeah. I had these blades. They came off my arm and shit. I came in there in my full gear, man. I did that, dog. So I have more respect when I'm in there from now on. I apologize, dog.
Fuck, man.
So you think somebody deliberately destroyed your mouse pad, buddy? Is that what you're saying?
I think kids do stupid shit is what I think.
Man.
Every time they come in here, they always are poking at it. Every time, both of them, they start touching it, poking at it. Every time I'm like, don't touch it, leave it alone. So, I don't know.
No, okay.
It is what it is. I just know I haven't been in here in almost a week, and it wasn't like that.
Okay.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Take it out of their allowance to buy yourself another one, and tell them let this be a lesson to you. And you're saying to yourself right now, I don't give them an allowance.
Yeah.
How am I doing? Good guess.
I don't know. I'm not even really listening to you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get fucking a hold of Rhino because we've got this paperwork to sign and there's something on it that I don't agree with.
Okay. Well, don't sign it if you don't fucking agree with it.
Well, yeah, because I want to make sure. Like, I thought this was supposed to be the other way around. There's supposed to be a certain part of the contract. If there's anything we wanted included, whether or not it was for sure buildable, we wanted that to be on the seller, not us as the buyer. Basically, to try and save us.
Yeah, right.
Dollars.
Well, I got a pretty fat bag that I can ape, But I would only
shit. What the fuck happened there?
I would only do it on the fucking first day, though. Like, I wouldn't even wait.
62 G's.
I would just dump 60 grand on your fucking head.
$62,000.
Nice. Dilute everybody. Fuck them.
Nice.
I would break that up at least over the first 3 or 4 days. Because up till day 4 in the last one,
yeah,
like that was the first.
Because probably everybody's thinking the same shit. So like,
because the first day I got into the B&B one was on day 4. That's the only one of them that's ROI'd. So I'd say you're solid for at least the first 4 days.
Yeah.
And if they keep the lending going, if they got the lending, they keep that going, then that should be even better.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like started getting all my money back. Then I'm gonna go lock it up again, but it keeps me from spending it. Oh shit! Let's see what we're getting today. I'll be getting a 2.9 fizzle.
Well, you could always put it in master nodes, man. When the market comes back, you know.
I don't know. There isn't one.
Yeah.
You could always do that too.
Yep.
What else?
Piston.
Oh shit! I haven't checked that in over a week.
Mind you of your piston? That's usually what I'm good for. Holy shit! Yeah. I'll go
No, you
claim-
usually remind me of Furio.
Oh. Claim this motherfucker out.
Yeah, it's actually getting to the point though where other plays like Furio are actually going to take over the spot of fucking, you know, bankroll and shit like that. Shit, sorry, I meant elephant money.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what how's the elephant doing?
I don't know. I don't even keep track.
And make sure the seller of the 40 acres has a clause in the contract that doesn't allow any gay ass Corvettes on the property.
Doing fantastic.
Yeah, you don't want the greatest fucking suspension in the world, right? Magnetic ride suspension is what it is. It's called
magnetic ride suspension. Okay.
Yep.
You remember that? You remember the old air ride suspension they had on the
Nope,
the Land Rovers? You remember that? You remember
Nope.
how? You don't remember that?
This isn't air ride, bro. This is shit that they've had in F1 cars for a long time and shit like that.
Yeah, that's nice. Still, okay.
Yeah.
Get you
Yeah.
And
top again. If you can't even afford the gas,
once again, Shane, you can't even afford one color of
bro,
hair.
you're broke as fuck. You always talk shit on my car, and you're so fucking broke you can't even pay your bills. I don't understand.
You are so
why
mad.
you
You are so angry. Why?
No, because I don't care. I like my car. I
You
spent
like your car?
60
You
G's
like your
cash
car?
on it because I could afford it, and I like
You like
it.
your car, Shane?
You damn right.
You like it?
Once you can afford it, you can talk about it.
You're gonna get it in pink, Shane. You're gonna get your car in pink
Yeah, why
for
not?
sure. Are you certain?
Yeah, maybe. Why not? I just think it's funny when the guy that like you've talked shit about my girls before, and yet yours is the one that you won't even show. Openly admits she's fat. You drive a piece of shit, yet you talk about people that drive luxury fucking upper class vehicles.
Faggoty Corvettes.
Yeah,
Just
you can't afford
just
one.
faggoty Corvettes.
You
That's
can't
all.
afford one. Can you
Just
afford
faggoty
one?
Corvette.
Can
I
you
wouldn't
afford
want one. I wouldn't
Can you
want
afford one?
I prefer a
No.
man's car, Shane.
Can you afford
Man's
one?
car.
Exactly.
You know, man's car.
That's what mine is. Mine's
No.
Ferrari killer.
Yours is the lady's car.
Mhm.
Malibu Barbie.
When you can afford one, you can talk.
Uh-huh.
Just like you always have an opinion on everything we're involved in, and yet you always have little to nothing ever in it. And you're one of the most vocal ones. You're one of the most vocal ones about everything when you got no skin in the game.
I do have
Oh,
some
yeah.
skin in the game, just not as much skin as you do.
Dude, $50 ain't skin in the game. $25
That's skin.
ain't
That's
skin.
skin.
In
Quit
the
your
game.
hating. That's skin, bitch.
That ain't no damn skin.
That's skin.
No, I love
Bullshit.
you more. I think it's funny. I don't either way. Like at least with fucking Rhino, I can be like, well, he could afford my car. He just doesn't.
Right, but he's not gay, so he wants no.
No, he is gay. That's why he
No,
fucking drives
no,
square ass
sir,
girl.
no, sir, no, sir. His cars prove he's not.
Yeah, that's why I've won every single vote, right? And I've never put the vote up.
Well, you lost that vote a couple times.
Shade spitting true.
Really, Mad Dog? Okay, all right. I remember that when his pussy got tummy sticks time. I remember that shit. I remember that shit, Mad Dog. Don't worry. I'm gonna be like, yeah, man. You think you trying to make fire inside some bitches' pussy? Uh-huh.
Well, he's not going to invite you or me to play tummy sticks anyway. So.
Yeah, because we ain't gonna go.
Well, even and if we did, he'd be like, "Fuck! Now I really screwed myself because next to those big old things, like I'm just going to look like a little feller." He's like, "I'll just take it. You take the front. I'll just go ahead and take the rear end. We don't need to share."
I'm not doing no devil's three-way. Never, ever.
Again, right? Yeah.
Never, ever
Ever?
again. Yeah, when I was
Ever?
forever, for never, ever.
Man, that Cadillac though, whoo, I'm fucking gonna get one of those. That's gonna be the next car.
Yeah,
Before,
you claim you ain't black. There you go,
bro. That shit ain't no fucking old man fucking Cadillac, or ain't no. I mean, like young badass brother maybe might roll in that caddy. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, it's got more horsepower than a fucking Z06. It's heavier. It's like 800 pounds more, 900 pounds more, but it's got more horsepower than a Z06 Corvette. It's got 668 horsepower, supercharged, 6.2 liter V8.
Did you do your damn paperwork yet? So it don't matter how fast it can go because you're gonna when you get pulled over for felony speeding and they impound your shit.
Yeah, the CTSV Blackwing is what it is. So it's a little bit different, or not CTS, the CT5V Blackwing.
Yeah, I think
I've been watching all these videos about him, dude.
CT.
And now you want it. Now you want it bad as shit,
CT5?
right?
5V Blackwing.
5V Blackwing.
Yeah, I was watching all these different videos about it, dude.
Yeah, I seen one where they were.
And
I was that when they had a Beamer on the track.
Yeah, they've done it. They've raced it like it's beaten like the M5, like the really high end M5 beats it on a drag race, but then it beats that on a track. It was actually the M5 came in second place out of like 8 cars in this class. It was the Cadillac, the M5, and then some fucking some Mercedes. A bunch of Mercedes and Beamers were though in there.
Yeah, it looks nice in a gray or a red. That faggoty ass blue shit.
Well, it's because I want see the color of the Porsche I want. It's because I'm going to drive it like a sports car. So I'm going to have like that's basically like it's a sports sedan is what it is. So I want it bright so people see me coming. But I know that it would look sick all black on black with like the red calipers. It would look badass. But because the way I know I drive, I want people to see. And Running Man,
That's just me.
Yeah, I asked Running Man if that color is tacky in real life, and he said no because that was my concern. Like, yeah, it's a cool color for a sports car, but will it look tacky on a Cadillac? And it seems to be a real popular color on them.
I like black, white, red, solid. You know, solid. None of that fucking peacocking shit, man. Why not get it? Shit,
Well, it depends on how you're going to drive it. Like, if you're going to drive it like fucking like a chill grandpa and like to show it off at like car shows, then black on black on black is dope as fuck. But I'm going to drive it like an asshole.
Right, and you want people to see you to avoid you, and you want to get pulled over, but you still ain't did your fucking paperwork yet.
Yeah, well, I haven't been able to do much of anything for a week, dude. This is the first time I've been out of my room in a week. So,
well, get the shit done, man.
I know. I got to get with this guy and I have to send him like $30 snail mail to get it, and then he'll send it back digitally to me. Like,
why didn't he take fucking like digital money in some form or another?
He doesn't. He doesn't take PayPal. Nothing.
What the fuck?
Nothing.
Cash App.
Our fucking store is live, guys.
What's up? What's live?
Our merch store is live. I just sent out our very first order today.
Maybe the guy doesn't want any paper trails to him for the money. I don't know.
Did you see as well on the website? I've actually put up a link to it in the nav bar. I've also got a little red badge next to it too.
Hi. Nice.
Hey, so but I watched a video of the M5 CS, I think it's called, which is like the best M5 you can get. The best, the S class, the Model S Plaid, and that Cadillac, bro. The Model S was still like 2 seconds faster than that Cadillac, and the M5 on the straightaway was like a second faster, so it was a little faster. But that's the fastest Cadillac ever made.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I think pulls.
Yeah. 668, but it's rear wheel drive, man. If they would have made that shit all wheel drive, but they said that if it won't make the car faster on the track, they didn't want to put it on. And all wheel drive won't help on the track, they say. It'll only help, on like a drag. So, which I figured it would help on a track too, but I mean, they know better what they're doing than me.
Yeah, I figured it'd help on the track too, but yeah, no, that really they said that, huh? Okay.
Yeah, they said it doesn't make it faster on a track. So, that's probably if you're a professional driver and you know how to perfectly fucking drift that shit around.
Right.
But and you can get them you can either get them in a 6-speed manual or a 10-speed automatic. Which 10-speed automatic? That's pretty crazy. That's I think what
merch.
That's what PCM's newer Mustang has, I think, is a 10-speed. But you can find it. You can get it in the 6-speed, and they're very rare.
It's a good job, Donnie.
They're rare.
Oh yeah, cheer, bro.
In a manual too. So if you get one in a manual, it'll be it's like $2,500 cheaper for the manual. But if you think future and resale, because everything's going fucking automatic, that it might make it a way more of a collector's item. I don't know though. Like if I get one of those, kind of the whole point of having
get the manual, dude. Don't fucking dick around.
Well, I want to for the reasons of like to hold value and collective. But then at the same time, when you think of like Cadillac, you want it for the luxury. You want for like the fucking just easy fucking luxury of it, not having to slam through gears and
yeah,
shit.
but you said you wanted it to be an asshole with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get the stick.
You're looking for that other dashboard page, aren't you?
No, I'm just wondering why it's taking so long for this to load. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I'll have before I actually get to the point where I'm ready to buy one, I'm gonna do a lot more research on that V, because I mean they do say that the 6-speed though, it is very, very smooth. It's obviously not as fast, but it's very smooth, and it's fun.
I mean, it's probably a hydraulic clutch and the whole shebang bang. It's probably all smooth. They might even have that safety feature on there where you can't stall yourself out. Not that you should be doing that anyway. I'm just saying, like,
Well, they did say that the clutch is super springy, but it does engage well. But and then they showed there's a huge spring on the fucking clutch pedal. So they said that's the only thing that they complain, that if you want to call it a complaint about it. But most of the people that are testing them got the ability to test them with the fucking stick shift, which is super rare.
Well, driving a stick can get old after a while. It can.
In a town like Vegas or LA, fuck.
Yeah, it'll get old real quick.
That's why I got over stick shifts, bro. Like being in Vegas when I drove sticks. Oh, dude, it sucked.
But if you're gonna be driving it to drive it like a fucking race car and being an asshole,
well, I want it for a family car.
Just put BlackSheep. I don't know.
I want it for a family car and
Doesn't
daily
matter.
driver instead of the Corvette, and then just drive the Corvette. When Jenny and I want to go out.
I don't think it matters.
You're a family man, Shane.
What is up with you, dog?
I know. I got a truck,
right,
and an SUV.
You got an SUV?
Yeah, we got a truck, SUV, and my car.
Okay, what's the SUV?
A Highlander. It's a little small.
Oh, okay. That's
7-seater.
Yeah.
7-seater mid-size fucking SUV, Toyota.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's all-wheel drive though. That thing is in the winter. That thing's so nice.
Okay.
But I don't like that one to drive that one very often.
Oh shit.
I like a big SUV, 3 seats, comfortable, plenty of room, some screens in the back.
Yeah.
That kind of
like my truck comfortably, you can fit 6. I don't like someone in the center because I like my center console down, but I can fit 6 comfortably if need be in my truck. Like my back seat is fucking huge. You can fit 3 guys my size in the back seat of my truck. Hey man, what we smoking on, huh?
It's ganja, man.
You know it. You know
Nice.
it. Nice looking spliff.
Smoke it up, bro. Come on, Chief, get out your little fucking vape pen.
Looks like Hex Tweaker bought some merch.
Nice. Oh, y'all opened it up for across the pond? Yeah, y'all. He's got, or is he going to pay the extra for the shipping? Whatever.
Evil Pooh wants to see the SMX chart.
What's that looking like right now?
Not terribly impressive, I'll tell you the truth, but at this stage, it's still very much in the stage of like I haven't got anything else to feed it. You know, we got the decks, we got Crow 3D, but aside from that, you know, I've still got to build something out for it, whether it's a tomb fork or a farm or some kind. I actually questioned in the main voice chat the other day. You know, what do you think? Is it too soon for me to start a farm with the recent fiasco?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I'd say yeah. Right now, the farms are kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, you know, honestly though, I mean, you
It's a
shouldn't.
good farm. It's a good farm though.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to pay for that.
Well, it looks like we're at a bottom.
Yeah, you know, solid bottom in there. People aren't, you know, selling any
Power
further. Yeah.
Sold off the entire fucking pump. Woo. Holy shit.
Oh, well, accumulation phase. It's look, at this stage, what I want people to do is to be staking and taking that fucking. They'll be taking that SMX and getting hold of it ready for, you know, when I do actually get to build stuff out. I mean, you know, it's a deflationary token that started at $1 million and it only goes down in supply when I tell the system to burn it. So, I mean, when we do start the value building exercises with it, you know, there's only going to be limited places because of that $1 million. It can't reinflate after that. So, you know,
yeah.
Now is really a good time to accumulate. Just, I think the strategy that's best followed, considering that the way to accumulate is LP farming, is to, you know, play cautiously, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
You just got to build some liquidity.
Yeah,
you know?
that's it.
I mean, that's what
I mean, and
those
hell,
tools are all for, right?
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, you know, and hell, even if people want, at this stage, I'm still giving out free SMX tokens as well. You know, if you want some tokens to fucking get started in the pools, you know, come at me in the DGen protocol or whatever. You know, I'll, you know, I'll get with some free tokens.
Dope.
Oh, Bitcoin's back under 20K again. It's $19,999.90.
Oh my god! Yep, we're going down.
Plot twist: people who hold 100 sheep or more get twice what normal people do.
Getting wrecked.
You might as well just send me and Sheep and Rhino the whole lot of the SMX.
I still have to send you guys your
we've
pieces,
all
actually.
bought, not like what we've bought of our personal money. We all are like some of the top holders.
Yeah. Holy shit. Market's fucked.
Fucking hell. I've got Wiz in my chat.
In which chat? SMX?
Strongheads one, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And Mantra just spotted him too.
He's infiltrated us.
Hey, what name is he on under there?
Hold on. What is it? Today it is No Grind, No Shine.
Oh, God.
No grind, no shine.
Man.
So
Yeah.
if we see that in ours, then we know that's him.
Yep. See, the miner's doing the same thing it did before. It went up and then it just fucking crashed down. It's gonna crash back down to zero and do the same thing, I guess, or what?
Well, it didn't go below like 4,000 last time it went down. It started going back up again.
Yeah.
This is about the only miner contract that I know that has lasted this fucking long.
Somebody told me that it got down to like 13 or something. Somebody told me it got really low, but I don't know how true that is.
Oh, no
I don't
grind,
know.
no
I mean-
shine. Here he is. He is in our shit.
You're what? Yeah, come over here and get choke slapped.
Back up.
Yep, he sure is.
Oh yeah, let's do this then. Come on.
Fucking loser, man.
Yeah, I might have to drop some BNB or BUSD in that shit.
Yeah.
In what? Now I can't find him.
In that avarice pool or whatever.
Oh, I barely walked away. You know what? My the $1,000 I gave my son, I checked today for that elephant. It was worth $54. It's worth $138 now. Still short of his 1,000, but it's going in the right direction.
I mean, that's not terrible.
No,
it's
it's still
well, I
going
mean,
the right
it is pretty terrible, but you know.
LB, your connection sucks.
So does ENJ's. He's frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is,
It does, man. It keeps kicking me out. Fuck. This shit is showing out full bars.
What? Bam. Can you guys see me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. Now it's working.
So.
Yeah. The 3-4 inches coming in tomorrow. And then I can start doing the side of the hats. Do.
Oh, cool. We'll have some more inventory.
Yeah. No, I'm waiting for more threads and shit like that.
Nice.
It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm trying to have it all fucking done this week and shit.
Save one for me, man. I'll take a hat.
Well, they're all gonna be on the merch store, but
Yeah, they're all in the merch store.
yeah, everything's going to the merch store. I'm not selling nothing. He's just buying it from bulk from me.
Yeah.
By the way, just for clarity as well, if you are at all looking to approach my chat in redemption of those tokens, just let me know that you come from the show or something. So that way I know how to tell others from who I've actually put this offer out to.
For sure.
But yeah.
I thought you were already at work. My other son came home today. He came home today. I said, "What are you doing here?" He says, "Well, I'm gonna stay here for a week." I said, "Oh." I'm like, "Well, why? You're not supposed to be back for like another month or so. You're not supposed to be back for like another 4 weeks, 5 weeks." And so I was wondering why my son came home early. So he came home. And I'm gonna stay he got here today, so Mondays. I'm gonna leave on Friday, and then I'm gonna go get all my shit, and I'm gonna come back on Sunday, and then I'm just staying here, and he's gonna start doing Uber Eats down here and shit. Like I said, I don't know what's going on because he's telling his mom a good story, like, "Oh, I'm doing great, I'm making all this money, working all these hours." And today I was sitting here fucking falling asleep on the couch, and he's telling his mom, he goes, "Yeah, my tires were bald, my alignment was out, my fucking battery fucking came, so I don't know. I'm not sure if my son's just telling his mom a good story or if it's telling his mom the truth and shit. It's kind of hard to say with my son sometimes, so. But he's home, and I'm kind of glad he's home.
Why not?
Because he's not a very good driver and shit, and he's like in a big old city, and like he's one of those drivers who ride people's asses and shit. And I hate driving with him. Because he's one of those drivers. Like, dude, don't get off my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Jenny scares me. She's one of those people that likes to use her brakes at the last minute. So she's like, zoom and like stops. And I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah, what happens one time you just slide too far? Yeah, with me, like, dude, give me my 10, 15 feet, 20 feet between us. You know what I mean? What is it, 5 miles for every, or 5 feet for every 10 miles, man? Man, if we're driving 70, man, I'll give you some extra feet. I don't give a shit. I drive slow anyway, so
Yeah, well, of course you drive Fords. It's not your fault.
I love my
I mean,
Ford,
it is
baby.
your Ford. It's your
I
fault.
love my Ford. I love my Ford.
Yeah, if you like going slow,
Hey,
if
I
you like,
looked at, hey, you know what? Fuck you, Shay. I looked at my Ford today, and my Ford still looks sexy to me, baby. My Ford still looks sexy to me.
well, I mean, yeah, in Mexico, Fords are cool.
My Ford is sexy.
They're real popular in the homosexual community. I bet you
Nope,
LB's not
nope. The
driving a Ford
real
right now.
popular on the
LB,
field
you ain't
workers and
driving.
the ranch handlers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who works on the farms and shit drives Ford. It's just one of
LB,
those things.
hold on. Here, LB, I bet you ain't driving a Ford right now, huh?
You're muted
Oh, we
for
can't
whatever
hear you.
reason. Yeah, you're muted. It looks like.
Not yet. Well, he's not muted on the
No, but he's muted on
app.
his phone or something.
And I'm looking. I don't know. I
Yeah,
like my Ford. I like my Expedition.
E&J's got that 1985 drug dealer 5.0.
Nah. Like
No, he's
I
got.
learned. I don't know. I learned a long time ago. Whatever the feds drive, I drive like fucking like you know what I'm saying. In the late '90s, I was driving like Denali's and fucking shit like that, and fucking now. You know,
I
like
had a
whatever.
friend
Like
who
if the cops
swears
want to,
that,
cops
dude.
drive expeditions, I drive expeditions. Whatever they drive, because I want to. Whatever they drive, I drive, so that way I look just like low
Dude,
profile and shit.
I had a friend that
so you're a
swore
fed?
like that. Her and her family they were all criminals. They all fucking drove Crown Vics, dude. The whole bunch. They all did. They all had Crown Vics, and she said it's because you never get fucked with. You could speed right past cops on the freeway. They never bother you, you know. And I was like, no shit. And her dad, all of them had Crown Vics, dude. Criminalistic family.
Yeah, you guys could hear me now.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we
can
can
hear
hear you.
you. I mean, your video's a little shaky, but
And it's
yeah, we can hear you.
I think my Ford is sexy. I don't give a shit.
You're Ford. You trying to look like the Popo E&J?
Well, no, like I say, you know, it's just one of those things. I don't know where it really started from. It's just one of those things. For you know, playing for the longest time, you know, we drove like Denali's, Lincoln Navigators, and then I went to like Durangos, and I don't know, just because when I was out there, fucking, while I was walling out, that's just what the feds were driving, so that's what we drove.
Oh, okay.
Just try to be low profile. Because like, what if for whatever reason, like a higher class of cars, they don't get pulled over as often.
Yeah, I've heard people say that.
You know,
Got to be some truth behind that, dude. I don't like orange cars, but this Cadillac even looks cool in orange. I would never do it in orange, but it looks cool. I want that electric blue, just like the C8 Corvette. Got that same color. Oh, I don't think we can hear you again, LB.
Hey guys, I'm gonna bugger off. I'll catch up with you later.
I'll bugger
Yep.
off.
all right,
Cool.
done.
Average
Peace.
lobby just ended. Let's see what we got today. 217.
And let's see. Another one that's not ROI'd. Whoa, go figure.
What? No.
Yeah. And my $50. Wait, $160 in there, Shane. You dick. Yeah, haven't ROI'd on that cocksucker yet.
I
Either.
ROI'd on my first one when I went in, which was day 4.
Oh, okay.
But you know what killed it too was when they lost the lending. That did a lot of damage to it.
Oh, okay. Can you close the door, please?
All right. And then I'm just doing like a 60-day ladder with each of these as they come available. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it's a huge risk to fucking. Oh shit! You okay?
Average. The best way to turn 17 B&B into 9.5.
Holy shit. I feel you.
Why does it have a big old fucking red alert? Like it's a delayed now. Why in the fuck's my order delayed? It's supposed to be here today by 8 o'clock. I don't want any no fucking delay. It says there it's in fucking county, so my shit.
Still trickling in. Like everything from this up is all the freebie shit. It's a lot of free shit.
From all your
my restakes. My restakes.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing getting all my restake shit.
We shall see.
Yep. We'll see, man, because Ian J was like, fuck no, I've already touched that. I ain't touching it again. And
What's that, Rex?
This shit.
Avarice.
I never got in.
No, but you did it with the T2X, right? And you got fucked.
Well, when I was in T2X, I really didn't know how the game was. I really didn't know how to play the game, and it's not what I expected. So I'm not saying I got fucked. It's just I buy it in. You know what I'm saying? When the fizz was going on, you know what I'm saying? I don't have trust, so I kind of like wait 30 days before I jump in, so I kind of see what happened. So it lasted a little while, but I can't say if I made like 10% profit or no percent profit. But I mean, it does what it's supposed to do.
Well, because you got to factor in all the gas prices
No, yeah, factor in fucking people learn how to manipulate the auction and shit like that, and so the same thing they're doing now.
Nice. Well, we might be at a bottom with the deposits. I don't know.
Power bottom.
Power bottom. All right.
Drip. 674.
683.
What is drip?
674.
You know what's funny? As soon as it was $8, all the maxi fags started popping back up. Easy Tiger, who's become a total drip maxi fag. Oh, he had to start tagging me. Oh, it's dead, huh? Oh, it's
Dude,
back.
what happened with Easy Tiger today, dude? Fucking, he like, went fucking new religion on us or something.
What happened? Why? What happened?
No, fucking, he went off and shit. I guess him and Mad Dog were arguing about it this morning and shit, and fucking, like, fuck, dude. He said, I'm tired of this group. I'm fucking not talking to no one in here again. And then him and Mad Dog had like a big old
arguing about what though?
Grant, what do you think what do you think they're fighting about? You know
Easy Tiger? Easy Tiger was going off?
Yeah.
Easy Tigers became
It was like fucking like 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
He's become a total drip maxi, like hardcore.
Yeah.
That's when he stopped showing up in our group. He used to come on here all the time too.
I always see him. I've never not noticed him.
Oh,
if you don't like it, he can go somewhere else. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We want positive energy here, not this fucking ass clown shit.
We like all energy. I'm saying we think negative energy is funny too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we do like some stupid shit.
Yeah. Every now and then it's cool. But all in all, it's a pretty fucking positive.
Oh yeah, like I say, no. A lot of people come here because they can't come out here and vent and talk about other things and not just get banned. You know what I'm saying? You really have to like cross the line a couple times to get banned. You know what I'm saying? We're not like, you know what I'm saying?
Or you catch sheep on a bad day when he's sick of your fucking hex, shove it up your fucking ass.
Yeah.
I don't know. Matty Crypto caught sheep on a bad day and that day.
Yeah, that one time.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh man.
Oh, is it gonna break my power bottom?
Oh, nah, that's the whole point of a power bottom is they can't be broken, right?
I don't know.
Julian, can you go bring me your water, please?
Oh shit.
Your power bottom's holding up, huh? I guess Richard Hart, he was like, I've taken enough out of Hex, so I've got all this sacrifice money. I'll just spend more of that. More of that, less of Hex. Fuck, I still got to book all my shit, dude.
Where are you staying at?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna.
Man, she had the fucking signature.
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna look first at where the shit's being held at because I don't like how the fucking signature did me. Like, and I won't be fucking. I won't be fucking paying like every time I pick up my car and drop it off. I'm not gonna.
You're
be
only
there.
supposed to pay when you check out and leave.
Yeah, but that's why sometimes.
Really, dude, I'm just tired of hearing about your fucking faggot Hex every fucking day. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, and now he tells me that about talking shit about Hex. She will be like, I'm tired of hearing about your fucking Hex hate. Shut the fuck up.
Why the tables have turned.
Yeah,
yeah.
That was like about a year ago. Right before, I think that was right before summer.
Something like that. Tired of hearing about your faggot ex.
Take it, shove it up your ass. Where's the other part of it? And get the fuck out of here. And whatever you said, and then bam.
Yeah, that's there too.
Don't care about your fucking Hex. Shove it up at your goddamn fucking ass. Get fucked. Get the fuck out of my face.
And then it was Banhammer.
Oh man.
Yeah. And then the Banhammer came, folks.
Yeah, I'm so glad I stopped drinking.
That was like 10, 11 a.m. You can't use being drunk as an excuse.
No, I was probably lit at 10, 11 a.m.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I always had a fucking something in the fridge.
You would start drinking that early?
Oh yeah. That's what I like. I said it's time to quit.
Yeah, I drank a little bit yesterday. I'm not really sure like ginger ale counts as soda, but I had some Captain Morgan's and ginger ale yesterday. I actually had about 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, that's soda. And that's still fucking.
I know.
That's still alcohol, E&J, which is fucking the same thing.
Yeah. But like I said, I haven't been drinking.
Yeah, but when you drink 5 or 6 of those, you're throwing away like. If you go every morning out and walk.
Oh no! When I started drinking, dude, that shit. I piss that shit right on out and shit.
Drinks,
yeah, I piss that shit right on out.
It don't matter. You're taking in calories. If you drink
5 drinks. No. But I have lost like I have lost 4 pounds. I lost 4 pounds. I lost 4 pounds last 30 days.
If you stopped drinking, you probably would have lost 10 by now. You got to totally stop, dude. Like Sheep. Look at Sheep. Sheep, find one of your old videos with your fat little face in your fucking wig. Like that, like Sheep is a good example of how much weight.
Dude, I lost 4 pounds. I'm doing good. Shit.
Bro, you have that as an excuse. I don't even drink and I got a big old gut. What's my fucking excuse? Nothing. I'm just a fat
fucking lazy with a broke back. Dick don't work. Can't fucking get out of bed. Fucking don't exercise. I don't fucking know. You want me to go on?
Dick be working.
Everything else is right, but dick works.
Yeah. I keep forgetting. Like I got this fucking Oculus, and I went and bought the fucking the bike, the exercise bike, and I did it. I bought it so I can go on the Oculus, and there's games you can play with the exercise bike, like horseback.
Oh, that'd be kind of lit.
Like
I heard like there's like a tank game you do on the bike and stuff like that.
Different shit. There's like. There's like you can actually do like racing games like bicycle racing. There's different workout games with it.
Yeah.
Like you can do like horse racing or like horse riding, like riding a horse around, but you're actually pedaling your horse
riding a horse
around the environment. You know what I mean?
Riding a horse, huh?
Well, you can like lasso shit, like you ride, like so you'll use the.
So you tie shit up, huh?
You'll pedal and then you'll
tie
use
shit up
your
and ride it.
You'll use your hands to like fucking
and use a paddle.
lasso the bad guys.
So you tie a horse.
Like
So,
a
so you
Western
tie
thing.
someone up, you ride
No.
them, and then you paddle.
So which
No.
character are you trying to be there, Shane? Is it Jake Gyllenhaal or who's the other one? Those characters from
You guys
Brokeback
are the ones who always make it gay. I know what you're referring to.
I didn't make it gay. I just took three things what you said and put it together.
Yeah, a game where you're rustling up fucking bad guys on your fucking horse.
What'd you say? You're wrestling up fat guys. Come on, Shane. So now you're a sheriff on your horse, rustling up fat guys. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll wrestle up you.
I bet you would wrestle them, huh?
Wrestle up, not wrestle up.
That's what I said. Wrestle them.
Wrestle up.
That's what I said. Wrestle them.
Learn the English language, my friend. Oh shit! I got
my hearing's bad. I have selective hearing.
See, Crispy wants to fucking ride into the horses into the sunset. Look, see, I got to figure out my Oculus tag. I honestly don't know because I don't ever use it. I got like a lot of people.
Hey, Shane, what Oculus do you have?
Oculus Quest 2.
The what?
The Oculus Quest 2.
Quest 2?
The latest Oculus one you can get, but apparently there's other shit.
Now, do you hook up to your computer or do you hook up to the phone? Because like I have the one, but I put the phone. I put the phone in the screen. The phone in the screen. Then
yeah, no, neither. It hooks up. You hook it up to your Wi-Fi on its own.
Okay.
And then people can like watch. I can like if the kids are playing with it, I can be on my phone and I can watch what they're doing through the app.
Okay.
So I can watch them while they're in there. While I'm watching them looking like retards, I can see what they're actually doing.
Hey, how much does that run? How much does the Oculus 2 run?
Riding horses into the sunset.
Well, with all the options that I've gotten, it's been about $600.
Oh, that's not too bad. Like you go in there great because I have a friend. She creates NFTs, in Meta, and then she does like these pulse cats. So they're like outlines of tigers and lions and stuff like that.
Like
and then she goes music to them. Huh?
Pulse cats, so they're gay tigers and lions.
Well, it's a female.
You said
it's a female creator, so I mean, I don't really think it matters if it's a female creator, if it's cats or not.
It's just I was just fucking trolling Pulse.
Yeah, you can't. That's fucked up. She's a cool artist. Fuck you.
I still haven't figured out like where people say like they all go and hang out. Like Crispy, you've had this shit way longer than me, and like I've only touched mine like a handful of times. I got like a badass like head like strap that's got like an extra battery so I can play longer. I bought like a whole.
That just sounds so fucking wrong.
Docking station where you can like plug your fucking controllers and everything in, and it charges.
Docking station. I'm sure you got a docking station.
If I wasn't actually watching you, just listening to you, yeah, it sounded like you're describing a porno.
Right.
Yeah, clearly Black Sheep knows what.
I got a strap on.
You're the one that told us about docking on this stream. Did
I explain it? It was what Tosh.0 is what Tosh taught me it.
Oh hell yeah! Remember that shit.
Hook up the cable to your PC and run Steam. I don't know how to do all that. I know I got Steam on here. The cable, I would need a longer cable then because I don't think this tiny little cable that they gave me is long enough. That's like what, 6 feet maybe?
My dog food didn't show up. Nothing.
I've got the Oculus app.
Like, it's almost shit. Bitcoin. Oh fuck! Here, now we're going to 14,000.
Do you mean like hook the Oculus like straight up to my phone through this cable that's got like that mini the USB-C whatever on both sides? So I hook that into my phone and then I hook it. See, like to your PC. Okay. I use the official cable. How is that long enough? I mean, the one that came with it is not very long unless you're just like sitting at your you're sitting at your chair or something.
Hey, Don, give an update today. I was missing him. Yeah, I know he comes on in the beginning.
Yeah, he's
Well,
working on the wool shed today.
nice. No, I keep noticing new things on the website, but I don't really like. I don't know. I feel like it's missing something. I don't know why.
Man. Hey, I think I've got the first black guy that's got a crush on me, like real black guy, not a fake one like Morpheus.
So I'm a fake black guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, compared to fucking Fianite.
Hey, say it louder so Jenny can hear.
Yes.
Jenny's not even in here right now.
Tell her I'm a fake black guy, Shane. I'm not bona fide.
Yeah.
Reaffirm my.
Oh shit!
No doubt. Oh, so buy one of the data cables and hook it up to the PC. I thought that one transferred data is why I thought it had those same like whatever they are, mini C's or whatever.
Hey, Sheep. When Don's done,
Yeah.
Are we gonna do like a Forex thing and do like a 2 weeks marketing thing before it launches, or just gonna kind of open it up, or kind of what are you guys thinking on that part?
We gonna what?
Are you gonna do like a marketing, like run banner ads and saying all that kind of shit, or like when saying everything kind of goes live? Are you just gonna kind of like leak it out a little bit?
Yeah, gonna do a couple things. Well, we got a couple like moonshot hunter like telegrams that want to do AMAs with us, and
they want what we got.
Elk Finance wants to do something with us too. We're just waiting for us to launch.
No, but I'm saying like after Don's done, is it gonna be like 2 weeks before it like goes live? You know what I'm saying, or like when he's done, it's gonna go live like shortly right after that. I mean, I'm 2 weeks is short, but you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be like a marketing build up before
No. Hell no.
No Morpheus, you can have the last chicken finger.
No. I can't have the last chicken finger.
No.
No, she's got food in there, but she don't want to eat it.
Because there are flies on it.
Oh, there's flies on it?
Oh yeah,
I lift the plate up and the flies
we should
pooping on it.
Should probably build a little bit of hype for it when we know it's about to launch.
Yeah.
Quit touching my twat. 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 Come on. I said surgery there.
And tickling lips.
I said surgery. You can't play with it.
Go make your fucking French toast and get out of my face.
I don't know how.
Oh, you don't? Well, it looks like you're going to be hungry then, huh? Hungry.
Jackpot, bitch!
Yeah.
Everyone's all quiet now after we get our eardrums blasted.
Mm.
Huh? It's like that.
We got 16 people out there.
I didn't hit that like button. Shit. Tell him welcome home. I told everybody that my loser son came back home. He can't handle it in the big world, in the big city.
I miss my dad. Nah.
Man, you need to cut the fucking cord. You're getting a little old there.
Right? But nah.
Oh,
This
was
fucker
so-
was still charging me rent in this house. How am I supposed to pay 2 rent?
Hide your kids.
He was so happy you were gone, though. He was like, "Fuck."
No, me and the kids were good. The kids were good.
I'm happy that I still got him paying rent, and then I still got him paying an extra $100 a week for watching his kids.
Yeah.
No, he was crying without you. He was crying
He's giving me more money when he's gone. Go ahead, Tony. Keep
He
moving.
was like an old lady. He was like, when's my baby boy gonna be back, y'all? I shouldn't have
Is that what
charged
Grandpa's doing? Grandpa crying? Yep.
I have.
Grandpa was crying all day long.
Oh, Grandpa was crying, huh? Yeah, you're lucky you weren't crying.
That's just because Grandpa lost all the money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought everything went drop.
Hell yeah.
That's why Grandpa's crying.
Even Drip Drip is bad right now. Bad.
Did it drop down to $2?
No, it's fucking like $6.75.
Oh yeah.
681.
Yeah, last I saw, I think it was like 730, 740.
Yeah. I'm hydrating a little more now and shit.
Oh, you guys down to like only 300,000 a month now?
Oh shit. 190, 163,000, man. Fuck these guys. Fucking guys are still balling.
Yeah, do you know anyone who claims from Furio right now is an idiot? The first time you claim, you lose your 2.5% once you even get there, which we're almost there.
Oh, you guys almost on your first 30 days of rolling?
Everyone was saying 28 days, so
yeah, 28 days will be on Tuesday or something.
Oh, no shit. That actually probably been kind of quick.
Yep. Oh shit. Damn, there was like a scam wick on fucking, almost looks like on Sapphire, like it wicked all the way down to under 3,300 Satoshis and then right back up to 37 something. That has to be wrong. Oh, that's a day. Oh yeah, that's the day. Yesterday, when it dumped for a minute and then went to new all-time highs. Or 2 days ago. But 15 minutes. There we go. Hour, how about hour? Yep, there we go. That's lovely. You guys are all being quiet.
Yeah, my sons are talking about, I don't fucking have no idea what, but yeah, it's just, I just muted myself.
I'm checking out Hex Crystal Mess fucking merch order. I'll ship that out tomorrow, man.
Is it big?
He got a hat and a shirt.
How did you work out the shipping thing?
We opened up international orders. We're just charging $20 for the shipping.
Hey, you might get burned on that $20 because it's gonna be way more than $20, brother.
Probably will, but
Okay.
all right.
Well, you'll be able to find out how much it cost you to ship this, and then
Yeah, I did a price quote, and it said it's usually like the lowest is like $15 to UK. So
I don't think, yeah, because it's just a shirt and hat, right?
domestic is only was only $6 this morning to ship whatever I shipped out to Illinois or Michigan or whatever the fuck. So I don't think it'll be too much.
Yeah, it shouldn't be bad.
The 20 is enough.
Yeah, but if it's not, you'll know by the first order.
Yeah.
If it needs to go up a little bit. But I think 20 will cover it.
Because I can't even send nothing from fucking here to fucking the East Coast and shit for like 20, 30 bucks. So
What are you
I know
trying
it's not gonna go over the water fucking for 20 bucks.
Well, it also depends on what type of way you're sending it. Like if you're sending it just standard or
Oh, yeah, I just sent it the cheapest I could send. It was $6 from here to little tiny
no
ass box.
shit?
Yeah, $6 from here to
that
was a hat that I shipped off.
Oh,
so yeah, it went to where the fuck did it go? Morton, Illinois.
Oh, okay, that's in the States. I was thinking off the island.
It's all good. He's buying $80 worth of merch, so
nice.
Fuck it. Or it's 80 altogether with shipping, yeah. That should be able to cover it all. 'Cause I know the hats weren't that expensive. But just trying to make something back so I can order more.
Hey, what are those hats? Are those printed?
Yeah, they're the other ones that I made.
They're the printed ones?
Yeah. The ones I showed you.
Gave me all the hard colors. Gave them the easy solid one color and shit. I'm like, what a fucking dick, dude.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm like, what a fucking dick. I want yours to be all rainbow and beautiful and magnet exactly. And the ones he got is like one color.
Okay.
Like, what a fucking.
Cool.
That's okay. I'm figure it out. I got it.
Cheap Survivor Crypto gets rug dug shipping costs. Right. Yeah. Yeah, dude, thanks. Wix worked really well. And fucking what's his name? Zilla knew how to run it, so he fucking lit it up.
Hey, we're not doing nothing for dinner.
Huh? Oh.
No, no one cooked nothing for dinner and shit. I think mom said doing leftovers. I'm not eating no fucking pepperoni pizza. You guys know that?
why not? You know. Oh, pork, huh?
Yeah, they do all that. Dude, yesterday they fucking go over there. Well, they did think of me and got me an 8 set of buffalo wings. But they came out like 3 pepperoni pizzas and like, well, at least I got buffalo wings.
And breadsticks too.
Yeah, and breadsticks. Then we'll go swimming a little bit. Fucking hot. My son came home. Man, my grandkids react so different now. Because my granddaughter's like a crybaby when he's here, and she's not a crybaby when he's gone.
So you just want to punch her in the face and be like, "You little shit."
No, I just want to give her something to cry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna punch her in the face though, but I want to give her something to cry about.
Hey, that gives her something to cry about. Grandpa hit me in the face. Well, you haven't cried the whole time Grandpa's gone, or Dad was gone, so I figured I'd give you a reason.
Oh, we got like these Nerf guns, right? You know, the name of the big old long green Nerf bullets. And my grandson shot my granddaughter in the face. So, being the great great grandpa I am, I used to do this with your brother or with your uncles on your dad, 1 for 1. So man, I put the bullet in there, fucking little Nerf rifle and shit. I said, "Come here!" Bam! Shot him in the face. I said, "Don't be seeing your sister in the face." Oh,
Holy shit. What else is new? So apparently our fucking president's son is a major fucking crackhead.
Oh yeah. Well, everybody knew this, dude. He
Yeah.
got kicked out of
Ain't my president.
he got kicked out of the Navy for fucking cocaine use. Like his other brother. So Biden had the two sons. The one who died was a fucking real like war hero. He was a pilot in the Air Force, like very decorated. Then there was Hunter, got kicked out of the fucking military, smoking crack, but yet he still got these jobs. Daddy would get him these jobs making millions of dollars a year, and no one can explain how he gets these jobs.
Yeah.
Dude, before his dad was running for president, or might have been when they first started running, he said on I don't remember what someone was interviewing him, and he said that because his last name is Biden, he's gotten a lot of opportunities that he never would have gotten. You know, I mean that he fucking admitted right there that because
Yeah.
who his dad is.
Major fucking crackhead.
Yeah, he's a total basehead
Hey,
for sure.
Yeah.
There's video of him at a hooker. Did you see it? Him at a hooker arguing over how much crack he has left.
All right, guys.
No shit.
Yeah.
Send me that, Jim.
It's bad. Like
It was
that.
somewhere in the chat.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Mm-hmm. You know, if that was Trump's kids, it would be on every fucking news channel, left, right, everywhere in between. You know, and it's funny, like my liberal buddy, I think you probably have met this guy sometime because he's a guitarist in the local scene, but I sent him this shit and I'm like, oh, what do you got to say about all this? He has nothing to say.
Yeah. Holy shit. So just like yesterday or the day before, the drip vault was at 30,000 and now it's at like 2,000. That's a lot of fucking holy shit. A lot of drip.
2,000 or two.
Yeah, it's at two. They reloaded it or somebody pumped it back up and it had like 30,000 in it last time I refreshed it.
So
Now it's got,
it wasn't negative, you mean?
no, it had 30,000. It was back up in the top like 5 wallets or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, and now let me see. Oh shit! On the wrong fucking. Yeah, it was up here. It had 30,000 or something in it, which would have put it like right here. But now it's all the way down here. 2,000. So we'll probably be minting again by tonight until it gets another reboost.
Wow, there's been almost 300,000 that have already been minted.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That is a lot and really fast. How can these drip maxis be so fucking ignorant and blind to what is going on? Dude, it's almost fucking printed a third of its fucking supply. The last year, it's fucking printed that much in a fucking like a month and a half. Every time it pumps, Easy Tiger and all the fags come in. They're like, "Oh, you said it's been dead. It's not dead. You said it was going to be dead 40 days ago." Yeah, it is. Is it still paying? Yes, but at this point, it's dead. It's a slow bleed out unless we change something. I have to start claiming my fucking ass off, dude. I'm Mr. Hydration himself.
Yeah.
I've been hydrating the last couple of weeks nonstop, and I'm like, my hydrating won't even keep up with the loss, dude. That's why every time they tell me that I'm an idiot and it's stable, I'm like, you guys are fucking retards and you can suck my dick. Because if I'm throwing in 35 new fucking drip, 36 new drip a day, and my value still drops every day more than it was before that 30 something, you know, that's a big loss. Every day my fucking deposit keeps going up and the value keeps going down. So I'm like, nope, I I believe these whales. I believe you saw it, right? That thing I took a screenshot of that whale saying he had 5.3 million. He was taken out. I put it in our chat. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I screenshotted, and then most of it was on a phone call. You could see there was a 40-minute phone call, but yeah, bro, 5.3. That's one of the guys.
You wanna go outside? What's up, dumbass?
Taken out. So it was just more to be a warning to our people, just to be cautious. He wasn't even saying for people to necessarily sell either themselves right now. He's saying like stack, and this guy's going to reach out to me again when they have like if they change any game plan or whatever. So that way I'll have an inside to this group. That way I can warn our group what their moves are, because their moves can move everything, you know, good or bad.
Can't hear nothing.
Well, open your fucking ears, old man. Fucking ENJ, you're fucking deaf, old man.
The fuck?
Turn up your hearing aid. Turn up your hearing aid. Turn it up.
The
microphone's on.
That shit's funny as hell.
Which one?
Test. I don't hear no shit.
Oh, the one with Biden.
What? Yeah.
I'm dealing with gun violence. Because make no mistake, sit down, you'll hear what I have to say. You think,
There's no delivery yet, right?
okay? Because make no mistake about it.
That shit's fucking hilarious, dude.
Damn.
About how much crack he has. Holy
That's
shit.
so fucking funny. Yeah, he got confronted with it. He's like, what? He didn't even know what to say.
Right. Holy shit. That is funny.
Man. What? Hunter Biden getting a foot job from the actress from Mulan before she was famous? Yeah, Hunter Biden's fucked up, man.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Nah, he's definitely, you know, the product of being raised cabal from a young age.
Yeah.
Now he is privileged, entitled, white fucking man. They accuse us all of being that way. No, he really is. That dude should have faced so many fucking felonies by now.
Drip it up. You got to drip it up.
What the fuck is that?
That was Wannabe Whale.
In the middle, drip it up. You got to drip it up. Don't you know, drip it up. You got to drip it up. Don't you know, drip it up. You got to drip it up.
What the fuck? Where's that in our chat?
Yeah.
Who let Wannabe Whale back in? Speaking of which, I think Moonwalker kicked out some guy named MR, who just went by MR.
Yeah,
whatever.
He did.
Yeah, what happened with him?
Yeah, what happened with that?
I don't know who, because MR didn't say anything, but I noticed because I went to go look who kicked out. What was his name, Mr. something? He's got like that that little clip, the little laundry clip as his picture. Because he posted something that came from that other chat, the one where they're trying to expose Forex. So Moonwalker booted them both for having to do with that shit. So the one guy asked me if he can come back. So I was like, Master Peg. That's it, Master Peg. So I went and looked, and I was like, yeah, just keep the shit from that chat out of ours. Like we can talk about it a little bit, but if it's hearsay coming from there until it's facts, we don't want it posted in our chat because we still do have a lot of connections with that group, you know. And obviously, most of us want him to be proven innocent, not guilty.
Right.
So
yeah.
So, and I mean, even though the circumstantial evidence looks terrible, I told him keep it in the other chat. Like at most, tell people, "Oh fuck, go look in the other chat, dude, at what they're posting now," so we can keep that drama more because it's gonna, no matter what, it's gonna come into our chat a little.
Yeah, it's
But if
gonna
we can
overflow. Yeah.
but if we can keep the hearsay shit out like as much as we can, then that's best. You know, like it's kind of like we got to play politics, you know.
Okay, why didn't he just give MR a warning and tell him, "Hey, look, motherfucker, don't post any more shit." Last warning. He just booted his ass out. I was like, "Damn, okay." I got people complaining to me. I'm like, "Look, I ain't bringing somebody in if they got booted out. I'm not bringing them back. You know what I'm saying? I didn't boot him out. You better go to whoever booted him out."
Yeah, if MR wants back in, he could hit me up.
Okay, all right.
I'll just tell him the same thing I told the other guy. If that's why Moonwalker only I commented on the other guy, Mr. Peg.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll tell him. I'll tell him to DM you, to get back in or whatever. Yeah, but I make it a general rule of mine. If somebody gets kicked out and they ain't kicked out by me, I ain't letting them back in.
Well, yeah, and if that's the case, send them to one of us board members because then we can look and see on the back end who kicked him.
Yeah, it was Moonwalker. It was.
Yeah,
Moonwalker.
it was for sure. But we could see who kicked him. But also like when Moonwalker does, like I do trust his judgment that he's trying to keep our chat safe. So just have them come to like myself or Sheep, and then I'll look into it.
I'm sure he had a decent reason, but I'm just saying, I give people warnings, and they typically don't fuck with me after I give them a warning. So,
yeah,
I can probably count on one hand how many people I've kicked out, and it ain't been many at all, ever. Because I tell them, hey, this your last warning, fucker. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not nice. I don't give a fuck about being nice. I don't care. Hey, look,
I cannot even count on one hand how many Hodl X or Wiz alts I've kicked out. That's like a two-hander job. Dude, now Wiz is over there again talking shit about me to me in like that fucking other little chat where they're trying to expose what Forex is up to.
Are they still?
He
really?
fucking tagged me.
Talking shit
He's
about
like,
you?
"Oh, you're not at Forex's level yet," or some shit, and I'm like, just randomly. And so I even was like, "Bro, nobody likes you. That's why you get kicked out of everywhere." Like, I don't know, I even understand why you're talking to me. And then somebody else was like, "Yeah, leave Shane alone. Shane's an OG." Because I said, I'm trying to stay out of this, guys. I'm more here I said what I had to say the first day, and now I'm staying out of it. Now I'm playing politics.
No. Well, it's good to kind of take a neutral position until this so-called evidence comes out and all that shit. If it comes out, whatever direction it goes, you know what I'm saying. It ain't out yet, so best to just stay fucking neutral for right now. Become Switzerland. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah, which is good, and which is hard for me because I don't like to play neutral. I don't like to play nice. But the only one over there really for standing up for their team is BB. And I mean, this is not to say BB is a potential, I hate to use the word victim, but that he's in the dark too about maybe something going on.
It's not for me. Go away, please.
I mean, there's that too, that he could be completely in the dark.
What, you gonna hit me?
I'll hit you. I don't care. Go lay
out
down.
of anger.
No, go lay down before I knock you out.
What is it? I think tomorrow the guy's supposed to be releasing his report.
Oh, tomorrow? Okay,
I think
well,
so.
we'll see what happens. We'll see what it is and how much credibility we should give it. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
the guy doxed himself multiple times.
Mhm.
He's like very
Yeah,
well
no,
known.
John Greenwood. Yeah, I checked out his fucking LinkedIn, whatever. Like I said, he looks more like Fred Durst than you do, buddy. So
It doesn't matter how he looks, though.
yeah, no. I mean, yeah,
matters.
He looks angry though. He looks angry. Nah, look. If he comes in with legit info, it doesn't really matter. If he comes in with legit info,
Well, what would be best
on,
is if he comes in looking for info that's gonna damn Forex, and maybe he finds the exact opposite and is like, "Son of a bitch, he's fucking."
Well,
clean.
I told him already. We don't support doxing any dev. We don't support trying to sue any dev, which is going to be a fucking fruitless venture anyway. So you know, I mean,
I don't know, man. One of these groups that has him doxed already, like they have him privately doxed.
Yeah.
They have a lot of money, and they seem to think that there's certain laws with their connections that could possibly be become a legal lawsuit. I still am like, I don't know, man.
Hey, you never know. Forex could hold a different status and not be subject to any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Granted, if he's a U.S. citizen, they could try to get him for fraud or some shit like that. But bottom line, that's a stretch. There's plenty of disclosures all over the fucking drip page, and I'm sure the same ones are on Animal Farm. So there's that. Now, all that being equal, how he chooses to manage his project is his fucking business.
Yeah, but even that being in the U.S., like you got to have the right. If you're running everything like that from the U.S. and you're doing like he is, like where he's controlling the shit, you're technically he's supposed to have certain licensing and shit like that. You know, like because he's not really DeFi. He's proven it's not DeFi.
But yeah, that's beside the point. You know, the point is, it has to be something that's regulated by the U.S. government, which crypto is not.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
There's loopholes that
right.
It'll be hard. It'll be hard.
Hard as
there
shit.
are
Right, but
loopholes
they're not going to do
that
it.
depends on how deep their pockets they want to dig. You know what I mean? Like
right. They
somebody's
spend
paying for
less
that.
money going a different
Somebody's
route.
paying
Right.
for something like that to happen because it's going to take some deep pockets to even get that looked at.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, it's nothing's going to happen, man.
I don't think so either. I know they're going to try. If they're correct and he's a thief, then I hope they do try and I hope they succeed. But that we can't just go off circumstantial evidence, even though it's a lot of it. It doesn't look good.
Right. A man is innocent until proven guilty in the United States of America. That's right, fella. So if you can't prove him guilty, no, I know, but yeah, no. The whole legal thing, yeah, they need to just give up on that, you know. But yeah,
we'll see.
I can see why some people are upset, though. I mean, I agree with them. You know, the BUSD, the fucking dogs thing, and all that shit. Yeah, man, I get that. Yeah, the whole animal farm turning into hostage farm for months. Yeah, I get that. But if they can prove what they say, that malicious shit.
Yeah, because a lot of people think that he removed like $20 million of the BUSD out, and that's why now he's trying to play this.
They can prove his camp actually participated in those exploits against BT and SK. Then they might have some. But if they can't prove that shit, then it's all speculation, man. They're just back at fucking blowing smoke, dude. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
You know, I
Oh
mean,
well, if the exploit part is proven, which I don't know if that's what he's digging into so much right now. But if that is proven, then for sure you can get criminal charges.
I don't know about that either.
Well,
Maybe.
because BT claims because of who he is and because of his, BT has a lot of licensing to do shit in the U.S. that other people don't have, and I think he has some of that due to like his time that he worked in the financial industry. Like he worked for Fidelity. That's a huge. I mean, I have a stock portfolio with Fidelity, big company, and so he has a little bit more clout than some people can in this country for crypto. So, and he says his uncle and I think it was his nephew are both in the FBI, and so they hooked him up with the correct people that handle this type of shit. Oh shit, EJ's sitting back there. Sorry, buddy.
He's like, you make me wait, Shane. You're a buster. Buster, Shane.
So, I mean, if the FBI is really involved in any way, if it can be proven that that was led to that team, oh, then people could get arrested, especially the Americans.
So, Forex, if you're listening, come see Morpheus. Let's get your status changed so you're immune to all this shit. And then we can talk about no, I'll fuck with you.
He still wouldn't be immune because this would be considered wouldn't be considered victimless.
Yeah, you might have a point. You might have a point there.
Yep. Theft or destruction of other people's property. It's not just murder.
You might have a point there. I think they consider fucking crypto tangible if it's in a stable coin. So yeah, they claim jurisdiction over that shit, which is fucking laughable. But yeah, no, I get it.
Almost 6. Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see, man. I'm trying not to think negatively. It's just all the speculation. That's why I don't even want to go look in that fucking chat until we see some proof, one way or the other. Fucking Dingleberry Wiz fucking tagging me over there.
Dingleberry Wiz is tagging you.
Our alternate Wiz.
Dingleberry Wiz is tagging you.
No. Well, he was that. So now, that guy who's in charge of that, whatever Wood, Jeff Wood, whatever.
Yeah, John
He said,
Greenwood. Yeah.
He's asking. So another question: do we want to attempt to censor or remove the sock puppets count in here? And
The what?
The sock puppet accounts in here. He said an insider has shared 3 people in here that are alternate Wiz not included. It's up to you guys if you want to mix them through doubt, blah, blah, blah.
I say leave them. You know, I mean, if that's what he's at,
so they can sit there and play their fucking.
No. Listen.
They're gonna play their game anyway.
They're gonna play the game anyway, right? So why waste the energy? That's A. B. If Mr. Greenwood is after getting attention, what better to get attention than the fuckwits that like playing the swap fucking alts game. You know what I'm saying? So why expel the energy? That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm not expelling any energy.
No, he will. Yeah. When he's supposed to be doing it, putting together his fucking criminal brief on what the hell fucking was supposedly done that was malicious.
Oh man,
in that camp. So yeah.
It's 7:00 on the dot. I need a crack rock. A rapper songwriter. What is that about? Jenny, you should see some of the shit we got in here with fucking Hunter Biden in our group. What is that?
What the fuck is this video of? I don't get it.
Oh, he's got fucking bear. Look, Jenny. You see him run towards the door? Holy shit.
Okay, I'm looking at the same thing. I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I waiting
He
for?
lives up in
Oh,
Tahoe.
little ass bear.
Look.
Fuck.
Oh, little ass bear, my ass, bro. You know what that bear can do to you?
Dude, that fucking bear looks like a fucking small ass dog. Look, this shit's not even bigger than a tire.
That's like a 300-400 pound bear. Are you?
That's
out
not a
of your mind?
400 pound fucking bear.
Yes, it is, dude. I live up here where we get them in the neighborhood sometimes. That's a
Dude, that's
300-400.
not a 300-400 pound bear. That motherfucker's the size of a fucking tire.
No, it's not. The one that just charged at him.
I'm not sure if I'm at the end of the video or
the one that charged at
like-
him is like a 300-400 pound bear, dude. Cubs too, so maybe that might be a cub the later on, but at the very beginning, the one that
Let's see what the
I think
audience is.
Ubertron wants me to send him a picture of my stomach.
Oh,
and
those
shit.
are little tiny cubs. Yeah. On the second video,
That's what I'm
I'm
saying, like, dude, am I
seeing the
missing
little cubs.
something?
No, okay. At the beginning of the second video, or if you watch the first video he posted, like
Right here?
probably mom. Yeah, right there. Look, look. The bear ran up to the glass. Look, that's a 300-400 pound bear. It's as tall as the fucking car.
Yeah, it looks like it's like half the size of the car.
Yeah, look, comes around looking. Yeah, that's a big fucking. That's it's not like in comparison like a grizzly. It's not huge, but that's a big fucking bear. That bear will fucking kill you.
Yeah. Bear will fuck you up.
We get them in the neighborhood here, not very often, but we get them.
Huh.
Now the little cubs are cute though. They're little tiny things. That's why she was all aggressive, because when her cubs pop out, it makes sense why she got all aggressive at him.
Yeah.
Fucking came charging. Could you imagine if she charged through that glass at him? Stops and looks at him and shit. Like,
Oh shit.
yeah, that's fucking scary shit, man. When you see a fucking. That was pretty close with a bear. In the middle of the city in Tahoe.
All right, I had to send Ubertron a fucking new stomach pic and shit because I know he's in love with my nutsack pic, so I had to send him a new pic and shit. So
you're oversharing, NJ. Whatever gay shit you and fucking Norbert got going on, man. And we don't want to hear about
yeah,
that.
he keeps on posting pics of my nutsack every day. My nutsack, my nutsack, my nutsack.
Oh, you mean that little monkey eating cabbage?
Dude, I look like my nutsack, dude.
Fuck.
Like my nutsack.
Yeah, he gets to fucking you up with that. That little monkey eating cabbage and shit that looks like you.
My nutsack, baby.
Oh my god. That shit is so fucked up.
How long ago was it? Quantum.
Here you go. 195. Bam. That's me right there.
195. That's only because you're 2'3", man.
No, I was like 199 last time I went to the doctor and shit.
Man, your titties getting big, man. You better get a bro.
No, I've been fucking doing the what you call it. I can do some pull-ups now. I can do like 8 pull-ups now.
It's all cute until they start sagging into the toilet, dog. I mean,
No, I've been doing fucking pull-ups and fucking and burpees and shit. Fucking.
oh yeah, you've been working on your abs for post-con, bro.
I've been working on my abs for myself.
Oh,
Post-con is just a deadline. Like, you know what? Fuck, it's so far away. Fucking set it as a goal.
Can you go ahead and play that video of RH there, Shane?
Yeah. Let's see if I'm on the right brand. No, I can't change the branding. There's a few things I can't do. So I can't get over to that tab. Where'd Sheep go?
Yeah,
that fucking skydiving video is fucking crazy, man.
I have been taking those vitamin gummies, those apple vinegar gummies.
Apple vinegar gummies.
Hey, you weigh less than me now, but you're fucking also like a foot shorter.
Oh, yeah, Black Sheep said his computer froze.
Dude, I wonder if I'm gonna be shorter after this, like my back hurting, because when I lift up like this, I can feel like my back decompressing down there, and I sit for a long time, and it pops. It's like it sounds like a bones cracking, and I can feel it, but it doesn't hurt. It feels good.
Are you gonna get one of those?
Your shirt?
Those racks to hold you up or to flip you over or whatever? You gonna get one of those racks?
One of those inversion racks.
Right.
I hate those things, dude. But I know that everybody says that I should get one. Everyone that has bad back problems say that is one of the most helpful things, especially considering the way I am, where I don't like to take any kind of pills if I don't have to.
Right.
You know, I like to do shit. Like I like to just deal with it on my own.
Yeah. I'm anti-pills. I'm anti-fucking. I hate pharmacy.
Well, this time around, every night before bed, for the last week, every night before bed, I was taking a muscle relaxer. Tonight, I don't have to. But I was like, until I was able to walk on my own in the morning, every night I was going to take a muscle relaxer. Because that's why I got them prescribed to me, was for my back, but I never take them. So, and I was taking like Tylenol arthritis for a few days. That didn't help much. I was trying fucking everything. I was doing that TENS machine, electrocuting the fuck out of myself all day.
Right.
But see, if I get that Cadillac, I can get fucking massaging seats, right? So it's good for my back too.
Your mom just turned her Cadillac in and shit. Fucking her Cadillac was a 2020.
Oh,
and it was already starting to have problems and shit.
Not the Cadillac I want, buddy. I don't want like the fucking grandpa Cadillac. The Cadillac
is a Cadillac SUV.
No, I want a CT 5V Blackwing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is.
CT 5V Blackwing. It has a Corvette.
That car's only 2 years old and it's already starting to have electrical problems.
Yeah, that sucks. This one is like, this is like $100,000 car, 110 grand the way I expect.
I think hers is like 40.
It has like a Corvette motor. It's supercharged, 668 horsepower, 4-door, rear wheel drive. It's funny, it's funny like how Moonwalker was like so scared of 250 horsepower rear wheel drive. And I was like, what? That's a girl car. Like fucking my car now is at like 473 and it's supposed to be at 480 once I remap it with the new exhaust system. And it's rear wheel drive. And that Cadillac is 663. And that Cadillac has fucking 600 and something pounds of torque too. I can't remember the exact number, but it's fucking 600 and like 650 or higher. I can't remember, but it's fucking insane. And it's a 4-door. Oh, fuck shit up. Be like, hey kids, you guys want to come grocery shopping? Sure. I'm just fucking kicking it sideways. The fucking caddy around the corner, fucking drifting. Fucking Black Sheep just abandoned us.
His computer
Not my
froze. Get off his nuts, Shane.
He's back on the stream.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Don't defend him.
That hasn't happened since I cleaned it out. Since before I cleaned it out. So
Yeah, it has
must
been
have
a
helped.
while.
It's just really hot in here today. It's
Oh,
like
shit.
111 degrees outside, so it's fucking cooking in here. So,
How does that
yeah.
AC unit perform inside your RV there, man? Does it do pretty well?
It's all right. You can definitely feel the heat. Oh, I've seen this one before.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Yeah.
Oh shit! There's another plane.
Yeah. Yeah, they all had to bail out.
Like, what are the fucking chances of two tiny ass planes being in the same fucking spot at the same time up in the air? You know what I mean? Like, there's so much space to be in.
Right.
Well, that's why they have radios. They're supposed to communicate their fucking
right.
They're lucky both of the planes. One of them looks like one of the planes looked like it caught fire.
Yeah. Did they both go down?
Yeah, they both went down. Even this pilot had to fucking bail out with a
chute,
a parachute. Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone survived, I guess.
Yeah, man. How can the other plane not see the plane on top of them? Because one plane had to be behind at one point.
A blind
Or
spot.
in view. Or in view.
Yeah, I just tore the fucking wing off. It's crazy.
Drunk flying.
Yeah, drunk flying.
That's crazy shit, man. That's one thing you'll never catch my black ass doing is up there skydiving, playing drop zone with these motherfuckers, man. Never ever.
Playing drop zone.
Playing drop zone and shit.
Yeah.
You know? I would have played Money Train. I'd have played Money Train with J-Lo 20 years ago.
Yeah, right. That's fucking. Hey, Suge Knight. So have you seen the new car I think I'm gonna get?
Oh, I'm talking about with the black wing.
Yeah, have you seen those though, man?
Oh yeah, those.
And pimp.
You
Even
know.
you could fit in that shit.
I don't know, but I mean, all the caddies. If I was gonna caddy car, yeah, that's probably. Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
man.
those are sick. Pretty much as a luxury vet, the better.
It's not gonna. It won't. It'll probably be faster than my Corvette the way it sits right now, because it's got like about almost 200, like 180 more horsepower, and it weighs like 800, 900 more pounds, something like that. So probably be about equal. They'll probably be about fair in a race, but the fucking caddy is like, like that's a family car with style and balls.
I mean, Cadillac's good. I didn't like about the Cadillacs for the chair. I think maybe they changed it now, but I didn't like the fucking haptic buttons and stuff. The touch sensitive buttons, because they always. I like them. That's one thing I like about my truck. Get the haptic type buttons when you can touch it and shit. I like physical buttons for the most part.
Yeah.
Because even I got my little power wire charger phone. If you can make contact with it, it start fucking pushing buttons every time now and then. My fucking AC can go all the way down low because one of my wires touch the panel. This finger touching it.
Yeah, I'll probably maybe be next year when I buy one, so I'll have the next year to fucking totally nerd out on it and figure out, because I really want to get a stick shift, and they're rare, but they do a 10-speed automatic that's supposed to be like just fucking stupid fast.
They come in a stick shift. Oh, I think
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they do. They offer it in a stick shift. It's just super rare because a lot of people, if you're buying that Cadillac, you're buying that luxury. And one of the luxuries is an
It's pointless
automatic.
buying a Cadillac. You ain't trying to shift.
Yeah, yeah. And so that's why it's kind of like weird that it does have the stick, and but I know that will be worth way more in the future because not only will it be a big V8, supercharged gas motor, but be a stick shift. Because like even the brand new Corvettes, you have no choice. They only come in automatic. A lot of these, I think the new M5 BMWs, I think they only come in automatic. Like I think a lot of this shit's only coming in automatic now.
Oh yeah. I don't even know how much those. What do they cost? What, around 80, 90? I don't even know how much they cost.
The one that I spec'd out was 110,000, but I mean that was like all the carbon fiber shit on
Oh, okay. That's all
on the
okay.
outside, the lips, the tiny little spoiler.
Okay.
Like that was
I think
10
it
grand
probably
alone.
started in the 70s, I would guess.
Yeah, I think it's in the low 80s where it starts.
Okay.
But I mean, even in the low 80s, but like I don't want chrome wheels, so I want black. So right away, that's an extra, $600. And then, so I just went heavy. And then if you customize the interior, make it really fucking badass, that's a couple grand more. So yeah, I added, like 30,000, almost 30,000 in extras. Let's see it. I got it right here. Summary.
Yeah. I'm like that, but like I'm just so used to SUV. I don't like anything I got to step down into. I just don't like anymore. I mean, granted, once I drive a while, like when I ran the Charger, man, I forgot. I'm like, man, I hate this thing. But once I started driving, I'm like, okay, I just don't like stepping down in cars anymore. I just step, slide in.
Yeah. Well, like this thing here. So a lot of people do call it, I mean, you got to do a little bit to it, but people call it the Hellcat killer. Already on a track, it destroys the Hellcat, but the Hellcat Charger jailbreak, which is, wide body, the most badass one, does destroy it on the quarter mile. I've seen that. But then once you go to the track, the Cadillac outperforms, and the Cadillac was actually number one by car and driver out of the eight luxury sports sedans or whatever they call them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The BMW M5 was second place, but it's the M5 like CS or some shit, like the best of the best M5s, and you're talking like $150,000-$200,000 car,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the way I've done it, like holy fuck. So just so standard vehicle price is $63,995, and then the selected colors, so the outside paint color and the interior, that added $6,715, and then all my added selected packages added another $11,500, and then my selected options added another $7,400.
So I guess we're gonna start with the 4-second club. You have to have to do 4 seconds or better to be in the club now.
Yeah. Well, like, dude, like the red brake calipers, because like I want this. It's got like that baby blue, that electric blue color, but then like the red brake calipers to add a little different color. And then I added like the fucking black lug nuts. That I could get those myself for cheap.
What's up, Cookies?
That alone was $240.
Oh yeah.
And I got torch red seat belts. And those were fucking $400. I mean, like I fucking, I went to see.
It's always kind of like which way, like either you go like with the base engine that you, not the basic, but the basic you want, the highest engine you want, and you can stock everything else and do it aftermarket, or try to option all out the factory. It's always a toss out. I think I already go aftermarket. I'm not sure if I do something. There's a lot of cool ass shops out here that do some hell of a stuff with cars.
Yeah.
And like spend all the money with the factory, they go turn around and add some more aftermarket. It's like you might just start with the aftermarket, but get the engine you want in there,
Yeah.
And everything else you can option up. I mean, you can put on yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly where you want it.
I was just curious. Yeah, with all their fucking factory shit, it's mine would be $15 under 111,000, but that's before all the fucking taxes and all that,
Mhm.
right? Yeah, that includes a destination charge, but not taxes and all that.
Okay.
Fuck, man, I gotta hurry up and buy this fucking land and get it paid off, so I can fucking go buy me one of these and then the Porsche. Because I've been trying to think like I need like a family because I got the truck, but we got the SUV, but I need a family car when I don't want to drive one of those big things because we can't do it in the vet. And if I get a Porsche, even if I get a fucking Turbo S that has seats in the back, really, they're not really seats. They're like seats for my tiny dog to sit back there with like my jacket. You know, there's no way that even those kids will fit in there.
I'm trying to think. Okay.
So I think I'll get the Caddy and then I'll get the Porsche. Unless I find something fucking because I like GM products.
Yeah, Game Masters. I know.
No, it's fucking great mastering. GM is the shit. You shut your mouth.
See, I'm partial to Chrysler because my dad worked for Chrysler, so but they suck now, so they ain't nothing left. And my uncle had one.
Back in the day, Chrysler was a fucking really good car.
Oh yeah,
they were one of the biggest cars, and like now they're like that entry level.
Well, they only got two cars. They only got the 300 and the fucking that minivan, the Voyage or Pacifica. Maybe
Is
a
that
third,
all
but
they
that's
make
it.
anymore? That's
Yeah. BMW screwed up. They went Fiat ball, and they all they make is the 300 and the Pacifica. And I think they might make a Voyage here minivan, but that's it. They only got two models.
Wow.
They getting being gutted.
That's sad. Chrysler used to be one of probably was the biggest boy at what before GM fucking really started ramping it up.
Mm-hmm.
Chrysler was it Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, right? They had all those three brands.
Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge, and then Jeep afterwards. Yeah, a little later.
Yeah, Plymouth. Man, that's a car, an old classic. I would like to get like a 1940 something, like mid to late 40s, fucking like Plymouth. Man, those things are cool. Chop the top a little.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're real bubbly looking. Those things are cool. Now that motherfucker, I'd do jet black because I'm not going to be driving that bitch fast. I'll be cruising in that.
Yeah, I said one. That was the price. I had an uncle to work for Ford, so I kind of partial to those. So I got one now. But yeah, it's like Cadillac just took the luxury. Man, I'm mad Lincoln dropped the ball when it comes to American luxury so it's just Cadillac now. Well, I should say they dropped the ball. Actually, that last Continental was actually pretty nice. It just didn't sell well enough. People just didn't know about it. It didn't,
Well, how long did they stop making the Continentals?
I think they just stopped like a couple years, maybe 3 years ago now.
That's what I thought in the last few years.
Still be bringing it. It might be 2 or 3.
Well, Lincoln. The only thing that Lincoln sells really anymore is like everything. Well, they sell the MR, whatever those like smaller sedans. Other than that, it's like people only buy like their little SUVs and.
Well, because they're like Ford, and like I say, Ford pretty much they got rid of all the sedans. Only car Ford makes is the Mustang now, so that kind of affected Lincoln because they're the same thing. So they pretty much dropped all their cars.
They've gotten rid of all their cars.
Yeah, Lincoln is always all SUV now. So like I said,
it's like an MKZ or whatever it is.
Those been dropped, and that's when they messed up. They started coming up with them stupid ass names. MKZ. I can never tell what something was. MKZ, three letters. That's what they screwed up the name. Then they finally went back to the wording. It's like, Navigator and all that. But whoever made the decision to fuck up the names like that screwed them up big time. Because people didn't know what the hell they were. Like you say, MKZ, SYG, WW. What the hell is it?
Yeah. Yeah, the MKZ. I remember that was it was cheap. It was like an affordable Lincoln car that a lot of people were buying. It's like a cheap one was as much as like an expensive Ford, but they were reasonable where people that wanted a lot more of a luxury car could afford them.
Yeah, I read it one time. I didn't like it too much though.
Yeah, I heard it. They weren't that great though. They didn't. They
Yeah,
weren't
the Austin K1 got a new navigators. Those are nice. I've been in. Well, not the latest. Like that was like a. No, they just remodeled it last year. So not. I've been in one of the newer one. I just haven't been in it right. I went to the auto show, but the previous model one was nice. And
The Lincoln pickup trucks are cool. You don't see those very often. They look just like a nice F-150.
They still make the Lincoln pickups?
I think they still make them.
No, that was made. They had the Blackwood for a long time, but that was a long time ago. I think they stopped after that. I can't remember.
With the doors, like the back gates opened, like.
Yeah, that was the Blackwood, I think. But no, they haven't had pickup in.
I thought they were still making a pickup.
Definitely more than 2 years. They're probably more early 2000s, probably. Yeah, they went all SUV for a minute. Then they had the Continental, and they had that one other car. Continental was something else. I can't think of the name of it. And then I heard they stopped over. I think it's what we bring the Continental back as an ultra luxury, just like they did do it with that new okay, the Cadillac come up that new. They come up with an ultra luxury one called the not the Lyric, the I can't even think of the name of it. But
wow, the Blackwood were that expensive back in 2002.
Yeah, it was
They were
there.
$52,000. This one I'm
Yeah,
seeing.
yeah.
And then they had the Lincoln. Yeah, then they started getting weird with the names of the trucks. The Lincoln Mark LTs and shit like that. And
yeah, but no, this will be Cadillac. Will be coming out like this. Go. So we go head to head with like Rolls and Bentley with this super
here's
ultra
the
luxury.
20. They at least made them up to 2020. I found that.
The pickup?
The Mark LT pickup. Yeah.
Really, I've never seen one of those.
I swear I've seen like a newer, 2022 Lincoln Mark LT pickup truck.
Wow, I'm in LA and I've never seen a Lincoln pickup truck in years.
I don't know what year I've seen them, but I've definitely seen a newer one by looking at the grill of this one, because that's the grill I've seen on, like, I don't know if it's just one that I see around town sometimes.
Wow.
But these aren't as cool as the old ones. They don't have like that cool two-door.
Split door, yeah.
Yeah, but maybe that turned out to be a
What are
pain
you
in
talking
the ass.
about?
The Lincoln
pickups.
truck.
Lincoln pickup.
Yeah, exactly.
The Lincoln Mark LT. It's basically like a nice F-150 is all it is.
Yeah, that's good, man.
What happened to the Lincoln Navigator? Lincoln Navigator somewhere?
I might have.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
I think I might
I've
have
seen
seen one. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking of it, I got a picture in the front of it. Yeah, you see everything in LA, and I can even count on one hand the times I've seen one of those.
It's rare you see them. It's basically somebody who fucking is an idiot and just wants a expensive ass fucking F-150 when they could, for the same money, they could probably buy like one of the high fucking F-150 trim packages, you know?
Yeah.
But they're paying for that fucking Lincoln fucking price.
Mm-hmm. But I told you, Cadillac's trying to go head to head with Bentley and Rolls to come out this one. I think that Lara's going to be like over $300,000. So to come out in a couple years, they're going to be all limited run, all handmade.
Caddies?
Yeah.
Are they going to be cars or SUVs?
Cars. They're going up against. They're trying to get to that Bentley and Rolls money with some
big old. That would be dope, dude. To see
they
that.
Run like they were like, yeah. I think it's called a Lara, but they haven't revealed it yet. But yeah, the price is going to be topping $300,000 for them. They're like, we got to get this luxury market back. So they're trying to like go ultra premium now.
If I had the money and they launched one, I'd wait a few years, and if it was good, I would buy one over a Rolls Royce, because at least it's American. It's gonna be cheaper. Still gonna be cheaper to maintain and fix than a Royce, because I really want a Rolls Royce someday. I really want one in the collection someday. But if GM makes a fucking version, what's it called again? You said?
I think it's going to be called the Alara. But they only, like I say, they only got like a teaser pictures of it, so we're like just like a tail or something like that. Yeah, look up a Lara.
That's definitely not the right thing. Chevy Elara concept.
No, Cadillac.
Cadillac. That's right.
Is it a Lara or I don't know what I name keeps popping in my head. Or
Cadillac concept vehicle. Cadillac Elara. What the fuck is that? It's like a fucking super duper car.
yeah, yeah. So they try to go
It's like a hyper car.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, they've got a couple of different. So I am seeing, I think the one you're talking about to compete with those.
Yeah.
That's the Escala, I think.
What's it called?
Escala.
Escala. Yeah, that's it. Escala.
Yeah. So
yeah,
that does look pretty dope. But they do have a Cadillac Era that popped up, which is AERA. Holy fuck, dude! It's like a hyper car. I mean, I don't. Who knows if they'll ever make it? But that other one you were talking about, that is pretty nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, they kind of and they can do it. I mean, they got enough. I mean, they're gonna live the run. They definitely can sell them out. But I mean, it's gonna be spoke like everything down. Color, leather. I mean, anything like just like a Rolls. Any option you want on there, you can customize it. Everything.
Yep.
And it'll be hand built.
Yeah. Oh, it is a big car. It looks a lot like a M7, dude. Actually, the lines in this picture, anyways, right here. Here, I'll post a picture of it, like in their chat. And it looks a lot like it would be a potential M7 with the front end, this kind of low roof line. It's a big car, but I don't mind. Like, you expect a big car in that class.
It better be. Heck yeah. Ain't one no down little midget car.
It fucking looks mean, dude.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. A couple years, I think 23 or 24.
Well, by then, hopefully I'll be able to afford a car if it's in that $300,000 range.
Yeah.
I mean, but I still would wait a couple years. There's no way, even like the new Corvettes. That's why I haven't went and got one yet, and I stuck with the C7 because the C7's reliable. The C8s, everything's going to have problems at first. And, there's no perfectly made car the first time.
Before that, I mean, it's gonna be when you buy that, it comes with maintenance and all that. It ain't got like you're gonna be driving it hard. I mean, of course, it's gonna probably be an issue here or there, but you buying it for the exclusivity, so you ain't buying it for the reliability.
Yeah. Yeah.
Matter of fact, you probably couldn't get one. Matter of fact, they probably be on, everybody on the list, probably Jalen, all that.
That's why if I get one of them black wings beforehand, that probably would help me get one.
Oh yeah, get you already a customer, so they give you preference.
2-3 years down the line.
Yep.
Once I know the bugs are worked out, or they've canceled it and I don't ever touch it. But after they worked out them bugs, then maybe I posted it in the chat, by the way, guys. Yeah. But with Animal Farm losses, I mean profits. I think that fucking might be Keith Ross Fudmaster Flex. I think that might be Hoddle or one of them, but they've been in for about the time I kicked him out. But as long as they keep, don't be an idiot, I don't care. Hide. That car is dope, though.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, we need something, can't the Europeans have dominate all the luxury. You gotta be at least do something over here. Shit.
Well, that's why, like, they made. That's why, well, for like the supercar shit, that's why they finally changed up the Corvette to be like a fucking, you know,
Mid-engine, yeah.
like a European supercar. So they'll finally be in that class.
Yeah, yeah. That's why
That was
that's
the
what
only thing that kept
mid-engine.
the whole front engine thing was the only thing that kept the Corvette out of the same class as those other cars.
Yeah.
So now, damn, that's fucking sexy. And everybody says that's seen that color in person says it doesn't look bad on that car. Because at first that kind of looks like a tacky color, but then I looked at this other blue they have, which is a lot darker, but I want it bright. I want fuck you, here I am. Like, because what if I come around the corner like that while I'm getting the groceries? Like, look at that guy's drifting it.
Yeah, that's sick. Drifting the grocery getter.
Yeah. and not only that, I could take like that gets worse gas mileage than my Corvette, though, believe it or not, by a lot. But
yeah,
it's still like it's if I don't want to be sitting on the ground and fucking, I can have that thing. The kids want to go play around. Okay, kids, get in the back. Put your helmets on. Let's do this shit. And then, I mean, depending on when I buy it, if I have the money to not give a fuck like you did with your truck, maybe I'll buy it and have it sent straight to whatever the best tuner is for those things, you know?
Dude.
Yeah. So whoever, if it's Rip-A-Tune or whoever's the best with those motors, send it over to them and have them fucking do a bunch of shit, fucking twin turbo it on top of the supercharger and especially if I get the
is
stick.
this supercharged? This was
Yes.
supercharged, right? Yeah. Yeah.
It's just the biggest debate now is do I buy if I buy one, do I buy a stick or an automatic? Because for value wise and to hold resale, a stick is going to keep it way higher resale value. But
rare.
Anybody can drive an automatic, which makes it easier to sell, or like if Jenny needs to drive it. So I don't know, and I just got to look into how much faster the automatic is versus the stick, because I know a 10-speed automatic is really good, really fast, and that 6-speed manual would be fun, you know. But with a manual too and that much power, it's really hard to put all that power down to the ground, you know, and get a good launch.
Yeah, right. That was spoiler on that thing. I can't see it. Right?
What's that?
Okay, I'm about to say that was spoiler on there.
Yeah, it has this little black one, which that's the way I spec'd mine. Just like that one, same color and everything. Inside my interior, I spec'd it a different color. Instead of that tan, I had it do this like gray, which is really cool because the gray just by chance had this red stitching through it. And then I made the seatbelts red. Yeah, it's a good looking fucking car. Like, I never realized. I know that they made like the CTSVs. This blows away the CTSVs.
Mm-hmm.
So, because one of my club brothers, he just got a CTSV, all blacked out, dude. Black on black, murdered out with fucking red calipers, brake calipers. That thing looks so nasty. Like even the hood, it has like he has like a scoop fucking on his hood for that thing. It's supercharged. I mean, it rumbles. But he has small kids, so he wanted to get the Corvette, but he couldn't because of his kids. So he got the Caddy, dude. The CTS.
Damn, 160 miles per hour in 21 seconds. That's crazy.
Yeah. And that's a fucking family car, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that 0 to 60. That's fast. That's not like obviously like not fucking Tesla Model S fast, but for a fucking gas car, that's really fast.
That's pretty good.
There's a lot of cars faster, but that is that's what is mine? I think my car is like 3.2 0 to 60. So that's a blink of an eye. You can't even tell the difference, really, other than a photo finish.
Huh.
Yeah. Fucking. I'm thinking. I was thinking about the Vegas trip. I might actually book a couple extra days down there, anyways, like an extra day or two, just so I can spend a day going to a couple of different dealerships of cars I want to buy, and because in Vegas they're more likely to have some of them in stock, like ones that I don't know if I can fit in. Like I need to see how I fit in a GTR before I spend fucking 100 and something thousand on a Nissan.
That makes sense.
I need to fucking I want to sit inside of a Audi R8 because the guy was trying to just sell me one, and I'm like, no, because I know I don't fit in the Lambo. It's the same as the Lambo, the one that Sheep rented. Which one was that you rented, Sheep?
The Huracan Evo.
Yeah, the Huracan Evo. So the V10 version of that and the V10 version of the Audi R8 are the exact same car, but supposedly the Audi R8 has 2 more inches of headroom, which might be enough, and the door opening is supposed to be a lot bigger because that one that he rented when I got into that bitch, like it was hard. And the one that Mad Dog rented, bro, you had to get through like this much area before you got into the seat. Like it had such a
The big ass step over.
yeah, I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck you get in and out of this bitch? But it was
What?
cool.
Before you got into the seat?
Mad Dog. So when you open Mad Dog's door, but like your area, like your frame before you get into your seat was really wide and fucking like thick, heavy duty, super wide.
Wow.
And yours had a decent little space to get in there too. I don't know if you noticed it. I noticed all these little things, but Mad Dog's, it was just like, like you had to climb into that fucking car. But I even fit into that car, that McLaren. It probably actually was easier for me to climb over that big old hump being as tall as I am. Suge Knight should have tried to get into one of those Lambos.
I wouldn't even try. Like, that Ferrari, I'll get another car. I'm like,
They call it Jaws of Life.
you know? Shit. I'd like to be like the F Formula ones. We can take the steering wheel off.
Yeah, dude.
They're like, all right, well, you can't even do that. Nope.
Right.
Hey, you coming to PulseCon with us?
Don't know yet. I'm probably sure we'll be planning the trip right before then. So.
Are we doing a dinner or anything with a DJ?
But I'm saying it's 80-20 that I'll be there. I should know about it in next month for sure. Yeah, what's it? July or say already trying to be there anyway. Fuck.
Are we gonna get together, or are we just gonna fucking hang out at the conferences?
I don't have anything planned.
I still need to book my shit.
I just have the fucking.
Hey, are you going to the conference?
Oh, if I go to that.
Yeah, well, I mean that's 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the whole point.
Attendee. What is this select registration type? Hackathon or attendee? What the fuck's a hackathon? They didn't have this before though. I don't think.
I just have like a competition for guys to try to show off their coding skills. That's all.
Oh God. I can't believe it. I wonder if how many of these VIP exclusive packages they've sold the fucking $15,000 or whatever.
They have like fucking 12 speakers now, I guess. Even Sheep's going to speak. KG's going to speak.
How much did you pay for your silver packages that you bought, ENJ? You remember?
$585.
$585?
Something like that.
Well, they're way cheaper now. Well, not way cheaper. $531.25.
Yeah,
so
for a 2-day pass.
Is for the whole week. It's one ticket general session for 2 days, one ticket to the expo for 2 days, food and beverage in the expo, and a swag bag.
Yeah, I want to say I paid like I don't know. I got like the first week, and I got the 50% discount. So I know I got a good price. I just can't remember because I bought it so long ago.
Yeah, you jumped on it real quick.
Yeah, you were quick. Well, because I'm curious if they've lowered the price. Because if so, it just says that like they're not selling many.
I guess since the post change and all that, they got like sales. Maybe it's a lower price. The people be like it ain't worth going if it ain't out by then.
Well, that's what I've been kind of watching too. Like I should have been keeping closer track at the price, but I've had it up that screen up for like a 2 months so I don't forget, and I just keep forgetting. So
it could have been like $4.95 when I got mine, and then with taxes like $5.30 or something like that.
Yeah, because I have to buy one for me and for Jennifer, which is fucking bullshit. Because I'm trying to buy that land. That land, I'm about to put we got to put 60 G's down, and Rhino's only gonna be able to come up with. Well, I mean, he'll pay me.
Yeah. Quit telling other people's business, fucker.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I have to come up with a big chunk of 60 grand
in
the next.
You got it.
Month, in the next month.
Yeah.
Well, Matt, I don't
You
got
know
it.
you good for it. When you good for it, you know he's good for it. Everybody's doing the same thing.
There's very few people that I would, be like, oh, no fucking problem, dude. As long as I got it, no problem. Like, okay. Because, like, I just want to make this shit happen so that way we can each have our own little barn dominium or whatever, and we can have our little car collections, and we can have our feud. Could you imagine the YouTube videos we can have? We could just, like, always have our feuds, like our houses across the street from each other with, like, my cool man cars looking at all his girl cars. Oh, dude, we will have so much fun too. Like,
yeah, Shane. Like, say, I don't like say. Are you going with us to Naga Bows? Because now this right here is what dilemma is. This right here is what the real dilemma is. Okay, if you're gonna get the gold package for the extra $400, you get the one ticket to Zook's nightclub, right? But the Zook's nightclub is the same night as the Naga Bows party.
Well, I don't give a fuck about no nightclub. I'm not gonna. I was gonna get.
So that's not why I wouldn't get the gold package, because if you're not going to the nightclub, that's the only thing extra.
No, gold has the nightclub. Silver,
Yeah.
the lowest one, is the one that doesn't have that.
Yeah.
Which
I
I'm
don't
going to
give
Naga
a-
Bows party, so I don't care. Because
The
I just
only
paid
reason
$250
why
for my ticket for Naga
I
Bows party.
wanted to buy at first, I was going to buy gold and platinum. I was going to buy me a platinum and Jenny a gold, just so I could have had the room there included, and I was going to do so I could have access to the lounge. But it's probably out of the hospitality lounge and shit, But it's like it's probably still gay. It's just as gay. There's probably just gayer people in there.
The last one, the hospitality lounge, was just like a little room with fucking bags of chips and sodas and drinks. It wasn't like nobody was in it. It's just like a little snack room.
Our wedding cake. And then what we'll do is we'll sell BlackSheep like a fucking half acre where he could put his little fucking RV in his little yard for his little dog, like where he looks like a little homosexual with his little pink doggy. And you can come live up there in the fucking summers with us, and everyone be like, who's that guy? We'd be like, I don't know, some homeless guy who lives in the RV that
That's right. Easy. You got your booth costume ready with the little sheep hat and everything, the sheep mask and all that. So you go around and hanging out, getting out stuff.
Definitely sounds better than 111 degrees right now.
Bro, when we get that land, like there will be a spot to park your RV if you want to come visit in the summer and get the fuck out of that. But really, as soon as you have the money, you should look into doing the solar thing, like I was saying on top, because that will lower, that will increase, because that insulates your roof, man, because you've got that soaking up the heat. Usually they'll give you a little, dead air space, which also, the heat gets trapped in there, and then it'll, the wind will blow through it.
You need to trick that thing out with solar, get an extra water tank, so you can be out for like months. You don't have to worry about getting nothing.
Yeah, and if you didn't need to cover the whole thing with solar, like, because you could figure out how much you would need, then just do it like on the back half, like where your bedroom is, to keep your bedroom the coolest area,
Yeah, definitely.
Cover the whole roof. Anything that's
I
taken out of the way.
I would too. Like if it wasn't that much more expensive to cover the whole fucking roof, I would do that. Or what a lot of people do too, I mean, it depends on how far you want to go with it. People will do like half of their roof with like solar, and the other half they actually put a deck that they can go up on with the same thing. It's soaking up a lot of that heat on the deck, and they got that dead space of air between the deck and the roof. You know, so that's another trick too. And it gives you on nice days, or if you're out somewhere like Lake Tahoe and you know, and the weather was nice, you throw it up on the roof on your little fucking deck and like and, you know, smoking your doobie.
Yeah, definitely right. Pick that up, put the battery, toss it straight out. That way, the only thing you would need is just water.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have everything else you need.
I mean, it's not overkill of solar is not a bad thing, because I mean, some days you might potentially use more than others.
Yeah.
If you're not using all that storage underneath there, turn one of those storage into a big ass water tank.
How long have you tried to see how long you can go on a tank of water yet?
Yeah, I can go days on a tank of water.
And that's without skimping out on water at all, right? Showering regularly and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I can go at least probably at least a good 3 or 4 days.
How many gallons can you hold?
Huh?
How many gallons can you hold?
I think I don't know. I think it's like a 50 or 100 gallons.
Damn fool, you use a lot of water. She just turned.
I mean, I can probably comfortably get through a week. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I mean,
a week's I would figure you should be able to get through.
It's
at
usually
least
it's about the same time. You would go between like dumps. So
yeah,
typically. But
yeah, especially being by yourself, I'd figure you could do at least a week. And if you were sparing with your water, you could probably do.
I've never really had to because I've always had hookups everywhere I went.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
That thing's so ready to be just like
it's good to test it one time so you know, like all the way, top it off, and then run it down. But don't be, just run your water like you normally would, because you got hookup right there.
It'll go a while, because one day I ran just the pump just to drain it out. The old water that was in there.
Yeah.
And it ran for like 30 minutes just running the sink for.
I think one of those they got those showers, but they like. It's up in the water. It's just sprays like a real fine mist that comes down your water usage like big time for showers. So you like shower like a mist instead of like real water.
It's like a California problem.
And you have a lot of problems too. Like me, y'all motherfuckers run out of water faster than us. We got the ocean.
Yeah, but
we got the ocean right here.
Yeah, but you motherfuckers are the ones that are using it all up, the Southern California people.
Well, that's because they're going to the damn farmland and make all the damn food you motherfuckers eat. Y'all can starve too then. Yeah, we the biggest agricultural producer in the damn country. So starve then.
Fuck it.
I need to look up, see how much I pay for my rooms.
I don't even know.
No, I already got to put my room for a week and shit. I'm not trying to fucking. They're only gonna get for $1,800. They're only giving you 3 nights. For $5,500, they're giving you 4 nights. I'm there longer than that. It's gonna cost me more.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too, E&J. But let's remember we were talking about trying to find like maybe a house, like even if it's a house just like you, your wife, me, and my wife. There's not going to be any fucking ship crossing in the night. We already know that. So we could
actually, dog, that might work out. I got my timeshare. I might just go ahead and do like a week in my timeshare for that week. Yeah, it won't cost me nothing.
There you go. Because if we could, E&J, we could probably find like a 2 or 3 bedroom like home or condo or some shit that would probably be cheaper than if we bought our own. And if we can find some place where we can park our like cars and then not have to fucking pay somebody every time because we feel like we're cheap if we don't.
It says 15,000, Bird Dog.
You only have one single unit, or do you have one in the front and the back?
This is one right up above me.
Okay, but you have ducting that goes through as well?
Yeah. Yeah, if I close this off, it'll go through all the vents. So I usually just close it off and then close the bedroom door off if it gets really bad.
Yeah.
And I just
Oh,
sit
that
there.
thing so tricked out, it'd be ridiculous.
Huh?
Yeah,
you say?
Vegas
I
heat.
said I had that RV so tricked out, you wouldn't even recognize it.
Yeah, well, I got all the solar screens. That really helped because without
Oh
those,
yeah,
I'd be fucking
that's
dying.
got to help a shit ton out there, man.
Heck yeah.
Just that one little step had to help you guys. Like, even as good as that thing is and as good as it's constructed, like in anything in Vegas and that kind of heat, you're just in a tin can, no matter what, you know.
Yeah, I paid $1,200 for my room for the 7 days.
1,200.
Yeah.
At the Signature.
Yeah, I got the one bedroom again.
Well, hey, how much time do you have to cancel if?
They can cancel all until the first. Hold on, let me go back. That's it says 9/1.
Okay. I should start looking around too on, or even let our girls look around and see if they could find something.
I said I'm already booked. I like that place.
Well, oh yeah, you like it because you can walk down to the casino and go game.
Oh no.
I like it too because it's one of the few places to have a nice. You can get a nice one bedroom set up with 2 bathrooms. So that's what I like about having just one bathroom.
Yeah.
Which one?
Where we stayed at the
Signature.
Signature.
I like this.
Yeah,
I got my exercise in. I got my steps in every day because from there to the casino is like a good fucking 30 minute
See,
walk.
I told you that's why he likes it there because he's right by. He knows he runs down to the poker room and fucking.
No, the poker room's far as hell though. The poker room is far as hell from my
Oh, I
room.
know. I walked there like twice for you.
Yeah.
I
like it there because I like the live entertainment in the.
No, that is fun. You're right. That was cool because even though I was like tired, it wasn't as such a chore being out because I knew it's not like it's a close walk, but it's just a walk.
It's not even a 20-minute walk, but you're saying it's like I don't know. I like live entertainment. I like live bands like that.
Yeah.
To me, that was cool. I go check them out
Cool
every night.
Fucking, we ran into that fucking drummer that I knew way back in the day, Ronaldo. That was fucking dope. I was like, holy shit. The guy looked like a young version of Suge Knight.
I like the Monte Carlo's cool. I like Vidara. You know, that's why I like that. There's no casino.
Anymore. It's not
because Roy or Mad Dog saying that.
It's not called the Monte Carlo anymore. It's called the Park or something like that.
Oh, they changed the name?
Yep.
We need to find out where Pace Car Mikey's saying that.
Oh, PC.
Wait a minute, am I thinking the right place, Monte Carlo, or what's the other store to him?
Monte Carlo was nice. It wasn't super popular, but it was nice. It had some really high-end restaurants there, which a lot of people didn't realize.
No, I think I'm confusing with the other one. What am I? Starts with an M, I think.
Mandalay Bay.
Mandalay, that's what I'm thinking about. Mandalay Bay, yeah, my bad.
Mandalay is a very nice one as well, but Mandalay is that's very. I love that fucking property. Like
yeah, but I actually did. I did like Monte Carlo because they rooms had this cool little sea. Yeah, they had the night rooms are nice though, but they changed the name. I didn't know that. I did like the Monte Carlo, but I'm also sticking Mandalay Bay too in my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, Mandalay Bay is really nice. They got a lot of restaurants, good restaurants too. Like they got some world-class restaurants, but they've got like so many options. You know, whether you want something cheap, well, for Vegas cheap, or you want something really high end.
Is that the one? I got the one that's behind. They called it the other towers, the Delano.
Something like that. Yeah, it's the one.
Okay,
the one that the shooter was in for that. The shooting.
Yeah, they got a second tower, Delano. Yeah, that's the Mandalay Bay. I'm fishing the room.
Was it Valara? I think.
Yeah, Monte Carlo's okay, but yeah, the Mandalay rooms are nice.
Yeah,
they got the big ass tubs too.
Yeah, Mandalay is nice.
But no, but what's the with the shit though is the main one get the big ass concert show. They were with
Bellagio?
the shit. Yeah, but Bellagio is the with the shit lately. They don't keep up the place. I mean, compared to like a few years ago, you know, it's like just before about 5 years ago, I noticed the room was just like it just the bathroom was kind of a little
They're
dirty. It was like some
dated
dirt in
now.
the tub. It was like a fucking shit coming up. Not shit, but like back puff from the tub. I'm like, what the hell is this? All this money in the tub. It's like big up shit.
So,
Look it
so
up. They have an issue
Bellagio
there.
looking a little dated in their rooms now.
Huh?
Bellagio's rooms are a little dated nowadays.
Yeah, they definitely need to upgrade. I mean, the lobby hotel, everything is fine, but the rooms are kind of are a little lacking. Maybe I haven't been there since before the pandemic though, so I don't know if they did some upgrades during the pandemic. Something, but last time I stayed there, I was disappointed for how much money I was spending.
Yeah, I haven't
You
been
know,
in one of those rooms in probably 15 years or
yeah.
more.
If it was like a half the cost, I would tolerate. But it's supposed to be the Bellagio.
Yeah, the Bellagio's, supposed to be the best of the best.
Yeah.
Which they do have a lot of still, like with like restaurants. They still have like the best of the best restaurants.
Everything else at Bellagio, the lobby, the rest, everything's fine. Like the room, like how they just went downhill. So hopefully, they renovate some of that shit during the pandemic. I don't know.
Dude, if you're really fucking a big player there, or you're rich enough, they've got like this. They've got like a 15,000, I think it is, if I remember correctly, square foot suite that comes with the private butler and everything. Like when I worked at the Hard Rock, I would work with the butlers sometimes, and a lot of people don't realize that hotels actually still provide butler service if you got enough money. And these fucking butlers, holy fuck, they would come down, they'd get the bottle of wine or liquor, because maybe we had it over in our restaurant. It was when I worked at the Hard Rock, and they would like they'd put in a ticket. You'd get a ticket just like if someone was sitting at the table, but I could see that it came from them, and so I'd fucking pull it out, get it ready for them, and I could see the gratuity added on that they were getting. So this dude, one time, he picks up a fucking bottle. It was like a $300 bottle of wine, and he had an automatic 20% gratuity added onto it automatically just for going down, picking up the bottle. $60 tip he had automatically added on, and then at the end of the stay, these guys usually would get tipped really fat, dude, like a few G's, depending on how long. So the whole time they're nickel and diming the dude and getting automatic gratuities hit on him for everything. And then at the end, he drops the dude a couple of G's more. Bing, bing, they like that is a job most people don't realize is around in Vegas. That is very fucking hard to get, and those guys don't give those jobs up because you think, oh, butler,
Oh hell no!
oh, butler is a
You
bottom feeder. Hell no.
make twice his salary in tip. But yeah, it's like those places like they got ridiculous now. I remember what hotel it was where my buddy staying at. It wasn't the high end one. He's like, my fucking bottle of water was like fucking $18 in the room. One of the like bottle of water in the room was like $18. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, I worked at in the nightclub industry for a while, and I went to a place that I worked with as a VIP host. Like we had a one night a week we ran there. Like I got special, I got discounted drinks, I paid cash, and I also had like drink tickets. So I went to go pay cash for 2 beers. I got 2 Bud Lights. And with my little discount of who I was, $18 for 2 Bud Lights. And I was like, what? And I only had a 20 in my hand, so I threw them the 20, and like they know who I am, so I can't be cheap. So I had to pull like another 5 out of my pocket for
I know.
more tip. You know what I mean?
Because he give him a good ass tip, he wouldn't give them shit.
Yeah, bro. And I was thinking maybe $15 for 2 beers, and I'll give them a good tip, all in $15 and he was like 18. I was like, you got my shit. He's like, of course I know who you are. I'm like, okay, like, cause you don't want to make a big deal and look like you're cheap. I'm like, okay, I'm just making sure, cool, man. You know, and then I give him the fucking $20, and then I'm coughing another 5. And back then I didn't have the money like I have now. I'd still be pissed off about
If you have the extra cash, Mad Dog loves the Cosmo. He thinks it's the greatest shit out there. It's cool because you really don't have to leave the Cosmo for anything. I even got a haircut in the Cosmo.
Yeah, you're gonna get raped anywhere you go, man.
Yeah, I like MGM Signature. It's cozy.
Yeah, Mad Dog doesn't mind paying the extra money for the Cosmo. Cosmo
Oh,
is
yeah.
very expensive, but he had a very, very nice suite also, you know, so it had a wraparound fucking balcony. He had a totally separate bedroom.
I mean, if you're on a
separate
budget,
living
but Hollywood's
room.
nice 'cause it's right down the strip. But I mean, the
No,
room is
dude,
that great.
I think the Signature like is probably on the strip. Is probably like
It's not the best deal.
Yeah, the Signature's probably about the best.
It's
price.
best I have found.
Yeah, see,
and
because I got
like under $100 or around $100.
Yeah.
I used to stay in Planet Hollywood all the time.
Yeah, even
like the strip mall, the shit's right there. The strip's right there.
Yeah, you can
Everything's
walk
like
to a
your
lot
first
of
time going to
shit.
Vegas. Planet Hollywood
You got the fucking tram right there. You hop on it. Stop on the monorail.
It's cool. It's like a 6. It's not a very nice upscale place anymore.
See, I think I spoiled because every time I stayed, it was like 4 or 5 times. I always had you have a kitchen. But man, it's so convenient. You know, you fucking go outside eat somewhere. You got leftovers. You like, you can bring them home and know you can bring them to the room and know you can eat them later. So you have to store all your shit away.
Jennifer, I'm smarter than your average Mexican kid, and I can't figure out how to open this Mexican candy. There's no way a Mexican kid would figure this out. They'd be like, ¿Qué? 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 No hay nothing. I got no key. I got no kiwi. I already tried. Look, say I bit it. And I try to pull it right there. Careful, no, because it's got the. Don't. No. Careful, because it's got powder.
Shut up! I've got it.
You got to take the plastic off, Jenny.
I already know that.
They Mexican proofed it. It's Mexican candy that's been Mexican proofed.
Tres leche?
No. See, you can't even. Here, I got it, Jenny, right here. No, I got it. Oh.
I will not let that tres leche stuff. 3 milk candy sell.
There, it's already done, dummy.
Come on.
There.
All right, tres leche cake.
Ooh-wee.
Let's see. It's like, ew, that's terrible.
I don't know about
See? I can't even think of a Mexican candy that I like. I can't even think of one.
Yeah.
that chili in it.
I like some Mexican candy. This is basically, like your what are those the dipsticks or whatever? You dip them in, right? So this is the Mexican version. So it's disgusting, dude. This is in the American version, you dip it into like flavored sugar, and you're like, yummy. No, this is straight up fucking chili, like.
How about say probably chili, some chili powder?
You would like use.
Chili and lime. That's all.
There's not even sugar in it.
It's just all chili and lime. That's it.
No, not this one has no sugar. It's just straight chili. No
That's what I'm saying.
chili. Like I'm gonna fucking season a fucking bunch of steaks straight up chili.
That's why. That's why they even get like you get the fruit on the you get a new fruit stand. The guy selling the fruit. They all want to put that chili on there. Like nah, you're gonna mess it up. I don't want all that chili powder on my shit. I just want the fruit.
Her and her kids will ruin it all the time. They'll put that. I'm like, why are you ruining it?
Exactly.
That's like powerful chili powder too. Like that is hot. That's not like sometimes the chili powder is a little sweet. It's like mixed with like sugars. Yeah. This ain't. This is straight up fucking chili powder. I'm sweating.
The lollipop has got the sugar on there. That's why you have to.
I can't even get through the chili powder on it.
Horchata now.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, the horchata. Yeah, I can mess with those. Sometimes they hit and miss on average. I like where making that. Yeah, that drink is good. But yeah, hard candies. I can't think of any Mexican dessert I like.
Like some Mexican candy's good, but you gotta be careful because they're like high in iron and shit, and you eat too many and you'll get sick.
No.
I've done it, dude. I've ate like one of the few good Mexican candies. I've ate so many that I've gotten sick, and then I found out why. They have the balls, the tamarind balls. They're high. They're like high in iron. Yeah, they're not. They're a little sweet. They're like strawberry flavored, but they were. That's why I wasn't really worried like eating that many of them because they weren't super sweet. They were good and sweet enough. And then I was like, oh my god, I feel sick. And I found out. I said something to a Mexican, and they're like, "You're dumb. You fucking basically gave yourself fucking iron poisoning."
That is factoring in the water.
I mean, but it's not like the sugar that Americans put in their candy fucking kills people probably faster than the iron, you know?
Well, it's because the Aztec kings used to have chili and chocolate. They made chili and chocolate.
Yeah, well, this ain't chili and chocolate. This is fucking chili, like
chili. Yes,
make
we
you
mix
sweat.
chili with everything. It's in our DNA.
This part's candy, still fucking crusted in the chili and
that's
hot.
why you have to mix it.
No, you don't mix it. That is fucking spicy. There's no part of that that does not belong around candy. That doesn't belong around candy. No. Ooh. Cross as a Cali boy, I figured you would have said the best Mexican thing is the cute little cholos around your neighborhood, but
The best Mexican thing is tacos and horchata.
tacos, yeah. Tacos and the cholo fashion.
All of these.
I probably ate most of them.
I only got one.
No, you
honestly, I did.
Kids got some.
I only got one, but I only got one.
Okay.
There's 24. They have chili in there too.
Are you guys all quiet?
I'm gonna put you on Front Street because I'm right here.
Oh man, I'm sweating still from that fucking chili that was on that shit.
It's not even that spicy.
It's turning red.
Right? See, you have that advantage. You can't tell that you're turning red. When you blush, there's no telling. It's not like you turn blacker.
Suge Knight.
Yeah, that's Suge Knight.
What the hell? Oh, shit.
Oh, what the hell? Ian J's all trying to get on from his crusty ass phone now. Over here.
Oh, no, my boy showed up and shit. Now I tell him fucking we're getting ready to fucking go to Vegas. And fucking, I said, yeah, actually in a room. He goes, man, I just went to fucking Diego for the weekend. And he goes, got to fucking wrap around right there looking out over the water and shit. And I said, how much was that? He said 18. I said, 1,800 for the week? He said, no, weekend. I said, man, fuck that shit.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not spending no $1,000 a night stay in San Diego.
I'm glad I'm cheap.
Oh, my boy Gary right there and shit. She might have met him at the Airbnb at my house. He was there for the barbecue and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Jenny, you need to hurry and find an Airbnb. You need to find us an Airbnb. If we don't have to, I don't want to be at the Signature again.
Yeah, no, Heidi said because like Heidi's not going with me to what's called it, so I don't want to just leave her at the house by herself. So we're probably just gonna stay at the Signature because she's not going with me to PulseCon.
Don't try and say anything because of hers, because yo ass wants to be within walking of a casino.
Well, no. Like I say, if she's gonna be stuck in the room, she's gonna be stuck in the room for the golf and day 1 and day 2. So I want her to feel comfortable.
Golf. You're gonna go to that golf thing?
I'm going to fucking network, baby, and shit. Trying to fucking sell some NFT.
Yeah, but you got some shirts to sell.
Hey, how are you gonna sell NFTs that can't launch the platform because the network hasn't launched?
Well, you know what? Right now, I'm getting music artists, to come to join on Bass Gods fucking cipher tracks, or cipher tracks, and so we're working on NFTs. Don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about that shit. It's working. It's working. It's networking. Like I say, if I get enough people fucking who like Mentra, who like NFTs, you know what I'm saying? If I get enough, a little bit of support, that's a lot of support. If I get a little bit of support from a lot of people, that's a lot of support. We're good, baby.
Hey, wait. Tomorrow the BSC, the Avarice BSC starts, right? Or BUSD, I mean.
I'm not jumping that one either.
Tuesday. Yeah, tomorrow the BSD starts. I don't think I'm getting into it. As long as it pumps the regular one, I'll write that up. Write that up for that. They stop support me over there.
Does one have anything to do with the other? I mean, ain't they just the fork just on different?
It's gonna be the same thing except with BUSD, and they fixed the lending, but they're gonna be dropping 30 BNB a day into the original one.
Okay.
For
Well,
5 weeks.
No. Hold on. Now, for example, and shit, Sheep put 100 sheep, or Sheep put 100 sheep in. She put 100 in, and he got 80 back, so he has 20 negative. Now, if it wasn't BUSD, say that was $100 value, wouldn't he still fucking have a 20% minus or 20% loss?
Yeah, because it's the same. I mean,
I'm saying so. Why would it be any different? Because of the BUSD ain't going up.
The first few days, though, of Avarice, were the first 4 days of the last one were really good, and then they got slower. But it's as soon as the lending died.
I think the BNB would be better because the fucking price of BNB could go up to where the BUSD dollar is always going to be $1. So you know.
Yeah, but you gotta make the percentage. It's
easier
safer, but
Hey, is Hex Crystal Meth still out there?
But yeah,
I can't even say that with a straight face.
It's gonna go into it. Just go into it heavy the first two or 3 days, and then
what you smoking on?
With it.
Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue. But
hey,
I ain't got any extra ammo.
Fucking.
Hey, Ian J, did you see
the
what
Gorilla Glue
Cross
fucking
said
popcorn?
No, fucking
Ian J.
my girl had
What?
Did you see what Cross said to you?
No, what did it say? I can't read
There's
it.
not even a Hexican's going to wear one of those visors, Ian J. No offense, not that the design is bad, but a visor is a visor, LOL. I think
No. I'm just doing it just to fucking track some more shit. You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
glad Cross said it because I didn't want to.
Oh man, you guys hurt my fucking feelings.
Sweet Corvette.
Are you selling Fender passive visor?
Well, fucking, I'm trying to find new things to try, fucking to make samples on.
Get a Fender pack.
I mean, if you
I'm thinking about backpacks. Actually, I'm thinking about backpacks because back to school's coming up right now. Thinking about buying like 100 backpacks or 250 backpacks because there's gonna be a shortage of backpacks. And you know, think kids are going back to school next month. You know, saying sell backpacks like $15, $20 and shit. You know, I think I'm gonna sell backpacks. I'm being serious too. Y'all see, you don't got kids that go to school, but yeah, there's gonna be a shortage of backpacks.
Is there?
Yeah, this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker here. Big ass fucking wood. Motherfucker gonna give me cancer and shit smoking all these fucking. And I only ordered 12. I only ordered 12 visors, so it's not like I ordered saying shitload of them.
Well, if you ever start making ones that like have the fake hair on top and
you need one.
And have a Corvette logo on it, which got to have the Corvette logo, right? So I can like.
I can do you one with a Corvette.
Then I can get my New Balance shoes.
I can get you a little. I can get you a little sheep with your red and blue beard. Put it right there on the corner and put Corvette next to it.
I had to get my Dockers. Still,
my some dad jeans. Yep. Acid wash dad jeans.
Yep. Yeah. And I got to get some white socks to wear just below the knees.
And a fanny pack. Go finish your fanny pack.
Oh,
got a fanny pack.
No, not a fanny pack. It's a sports car. It's too tight to fit in a fanny pack.
No, I want to, you know what I'm saying? Because now I got this thing to where I can even embroider on like belts and shit. So I'm getting a lot of gadgets so I can embroider on different shit. Like I said, I can embroider on Converse now. I can border on shoes, belts. I can border on leather now. So you know,
Can you make me one of like a little fat thing?
it's just. But my living room's starting to have a lot of fucking boxes though, and my family's starting to get mad.
Hey, it's better boxes than another body, right?
All right.
You had your fucking uncle living there before.
Oh man, I told you what happened, right? I haven't told Gary yet.
Yeah.
I told you guys what happened.
Yeah.
You met my Aunt Lena, my godmother. Okay. Anyway, my Uncle Joey went to the store, right, and got some groceries, and he came back and he got like mayo or something instead of like Best Food mayonnaise, right? They got a big old fucking fight, big old argument and shit. I guess he started yelling at her, fucking started yelling back. She called the fucking cops on him and shit. The cops fucking came. Fucking then the cops call my mom, 'cause like my mom's kind of like their caretaker or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So the cops call my mom's like, hey, dude, on speakerphone. My Aunt Lena's calling mom, you're a lying bitch, sister, fuck you, da 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 da. And my mom's all saying she's on medication, da 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 da, you know what I'm saying, like that. So and so anyway, fucking the cops went over there. My Uncle Joey, he, you know what I'm saying, he did like 25 years in prison, so he has a big old fucking record and shit like that. And so the officer said, well, ma'am, is there anything I can do? She goes, can you take me to the store so I can get cold water? Because they live out in Sealy, right? And the store's like a mile and a half away, and they got no car. So then the fucking cop driving them. I said, shit, she be calling the cop now for a personal taxi.
Hey, protect and serve, right?
Yeah. So the cop gave her a ride to the store to get some fucking cold water.
Oh, they actually gave her the ride?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's some small town shit right there.
That's some very small town shit. Dude, their town's so small, they have like a little P.O. box office. You don't have no mailbox on your front door. You know, the town's that small. Yeah.
I don't know. You live where, in El Central?
Yeah.
Yeah.
El Centro, Heber, and then Calexico. I'm like fucking, I don't know, about 6 miles from the border. I could be there in 5 minutes.
You say
I could be there. I could be there in about 5 minutes. So.
Why are you trying to distance yourself from
No.
the border now?
It's just if you go this way, if you take the fucking 111. There's two ways to get there.
You over here smuggling Mexicans, so now you're trying to distance yourself from the border?
Oh, fix out. Fucking today, I found a house.
We got those people coming through.
Yeah, I found go on First Street. It's 50 feet from the wall. I know, huh?
Trying to live over there?
Nope. But no, I'm thinking about moving to Imperial, but
hey, then you could just be like, build the wall, standing by your back.
The wall's already fucking there. No. But see, in my mind, I'm like, dude, you know what I'm saying? That would be so sketchy living that close to the wall because you don't know what your neighbors are into. You know what I mean? But yeah, fucking it was a seven bedrooms, 4 baths, for like $235.
Dude, you know, if you live that close to the border, you probably would randomly find little like packages that accidentally got into your bag.
Oh no, dude, they throw footballs, they have drones, they have all kinds of fucking little gadgets, stupid ways to get it over.
Yeah, you'd probably find every once in a while a random package in the backyard if you live close enough.
No, I think they know fucking what yards to throw it in.
There's always mistakes. they're being chased or something.
Throw that motherfucking
yard.
Throw that wherever the fuck you can if they're chasing at you. Whoop, over the wall. What was that? Nothing? Prove it. It's in another
Yeah. No, there's one house in Imperial I like. Yeah. But I don't want to live in Imperial.
Pizza, man. I've been over there like, oh, they almost right here.
Last thing I want to do is live in Imperial fucking and have him come fucking to my house and shit. Man, I'm not racist.
Dude, my beach tree is not producing as many this year.
I should probably go to Imperial because he's never there. He's always in El Centro.
Hey, I got to get going, though. We're going to go watch some of the Vikings show. We still got like 50-something episodes left.
Jenny, tell him you're staying. You want to stay at the Signature again.
Well, I'll look, man, because if I feel bad not tipping every time the guy brings me my car, right? Like,
dude, man. You're supposed to be like a badass 1%. You're supposed to say, man, fuck your tip, homie. Go get my shit.
Because I understand that that's how they survive. I grew up in Vegas. I grew up bartending and serving and VIP hosting. always working for tips.
Signature?
No. Oh shit! I'm about to say shit because you know the motherfuckers that
All right, I'm gonna call
all the employees got $5,000.
We'll go look around. Maybe we'll.
Employees got $5,000.
ENJ, we might do the signature. I'm gonna look around and then I'll let you know. But
See my
if
new
so,
key tag for my TRX.
So the 6th through the 9th. What day's the Nagabo party? The 8th?
The 9th.
The 9th.
We're getting there. We're getting there on the 4th, and we're leaving on the 10th.
So you're going 4th through 10th, okay? Because I was thinking about.
But if I have to, I'll stay another day. I'll leave on Monday.
You get shit every time you book for long ass time. You're like, oh, I never should go this long to Vegas again. I need to go
Right.
3 days next time. 3-4 days. Every time he's like, oh, I'll book a week, and if I need to, I'll book longer.
Yes, I am. I'm high. No, I might just want to. If I'm too fucked up in Nagabo's party, I might stay another night.
Yeah.
So I'm driving home the day after Nagabo's party.
Okay. Yeah, I think maybe I might keep like
That'll be a fun drive home.
an extra.
Yeah,
day.
that's what I'm saying. I might stay one extra night because Mad Dog's had me convinced, like, oh no, Nagabo's party's gonna be at the beginning of the conference. I'm like, okay,
it was.
cool.
It was supposed to be.
That's that's why I said, okay.
How
cool.
do you buy the tickets and all that? Is he gonna post something later?
No, it's you need the it's on his Twitter.
I don't.
You
have
go to his
Twitter. I can't be on Twitter.
Hold on. I'll send you the link for the party.
Okay.
Yeah, the tickets are $250 each.
$250?
Yeah.
Weren't they
So
only
$500 a couple. Me and Heidi are going.
100
I'm
last
taking
night?
my wife, so you gotta take yours.
Bro, I can't fucking afford all this. I'm about to buy a fucking big old chunk of land for
Man, quit, man! You fucking cry too much, dude.
Bro,
you make $2,500 a day, and you're crying about something right now. Stop it! Stop it!
Crying, Shane.
Hey,
Crying
it
shame.
don't matter. Yeah, and I'm
Yeah,
about
that's a
to
cry. That's a crying shame.
Hold on, ENJ. I'm about to put down almost twice as much on one piece of property than you made last year on paper.
So I mean,
Twice as much.
Yeah, but that's not how much I made. That's just what I made on.
What you made on paper.
That's exactly what I made. I didn't make $1 more. I didn't make $1 more.
Yeah, well, what you made.
I didn't make it. No. Yep.
What you made on paper is like what I'm making in the next month to put down on this shit. Because I got
it. Man, fuck you, dude. I made 50,000 in January. I made 40,000. I already made 100,000 this year. So kiss my ass.
Wait. Is it in your bank or is it just fucking dashboard money?
That's how the fix is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, dashboard money.
No, I got a little bit everywhere.
Break yourself. You know who learned how to drain a bank account really good lately? Good old BlackSheep here when he pays off shit like a TRX and a fucking RV.
Motherfucker bought him $100,000 fucking motorhome, and then he fucking bought him $100,000 fucking TRX.
He's like, I got a $100,000 bank account.
Yeah.
I lied to a truck. I'm back up almost 200.
These motherfuckers make idiot money. I'm talking about idiot money. Hey, hold on a second. I'm gonna show you a trick.
I don't be playing about Shane. You didn't made enough to cover that since you've been sitting here on the stream.
Maybe not. Some days I have bad days where I only put it's not often, but I have bad days where I'm only putting like $500 to $800 in the bank. But usually, like if I do that the next day, I'm putting like $2,000 to $3,000 in. But it don't matter. Because then there could be times where I'm only averaging for a week or two like $1,000 a day. Not that it's not a lot of money, but I'm trying to stack up. You know, I'm trying to buy this property as fast as I can and pay it off as fast as I can, so I can start building on it.
I hear you. That's what I'm kind of distracted. I'm just paying off all my credit card stuff right now, so that's why I'm not trying to get into anything new for the next month or two. Cause I should have paid it off a while ago. I thought I'll just take the next couple months and just pay off everything except, of course, the house. Can't pay that off right now. And the car note, but everything else I can pay off.
Ain't that beautiful right there? Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there.
You ready to go watch your shit?
Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Jackpot, bitch! Jackpot!
Oh, hi. My name is Cassandra Peterson. My husband is Mr. DP. He's the disruptor. I wish he would disrupt this pussy sometimes, though, you know?
That's a 3-second nut, bitch!
What?